Yo, chat, what is up? Hello, hello, hello. Do you guys hear me? Am I live? What up, chat? Am I live? How's it going, everybody? How do I sound today? Not the shirt, dude. My aunt got it for me. Chill, bro. My aunt got this shirt for me. She spent a check on this. Be nice. As a Blue Jays fan, I haven't watched you since the Dodgers won. Dude, I watched. YouTube is an evil website. YouTube is a genuinely evil website. And I say that because I consume a lot of Dodgers content on YouTube. So I get recommended a lot of Dodgers content on YouTube. For example, I'll just show you my home For You page right now. Blake Snell refuses to leave, gets out of the jam explained, you know. But I got recommended a video today. And the video is titled something like, "The Story I Didn't Want to Tell." This video has almost 200,000 viewers. It's from a channel with like 3,000 subscribers.
Hey, Ludwig.
What this video actually is a vlog from the perspective of a Toronto fan experiencing the loss of the Blue Jays. Everyone in the comments is a Dodgers fan. Literally everybody in the comments is a Dodgers fan. Bro, I feel horrible because I watched the entire video because I'm like, oh, I was just curious. I'll watch it. Look at this. As a Dodgers fan, this is a story I can't forget. It's so Hollywood. As a Dodgers fan, I was so incredibly happy when they won. Dude, it's all as a lifelong Dodgers fan commenting. Everyone who watched this guy's video is a Dodgers fan. And it's this guy who's literally like in tears that the Blue Jays lost. The YouTube algorithms, it's an evil thing sometimes. Thank you for the subs. I saw it offline. I got 2 subs. Was it Surds? Surds and Nathan? Thank y'all. Appreciate that. Thank you, Chronic Tweaks, for the 1 year. You need to shave? Dude, I really want to be honest. I really want to, if I'm being honest. But I don't know. I'm trying to see what it looks like in a month. I'm trying to power through. But it is itchy as a motherfucker. And I'm not convinced it looks good. Candidly, I don't think it does look good. But to be honest, I don't really care about that part as much as the itchiness. That's the only part I actually care about. Are fully grown beards itchy? If you look like Paul Bunyan, is that itchy? Does the itch go down? Why does it not grow on your neck? It does. On my neck? It doesn't grow on my neck, no. I don't grow a lot of hair, to be honest. I have no hair on my thighs. I don't know if I ever talked about this. I got accused of shaving my legs in high school because I literally do not grow hair on my thighs. I just can't grow it. Proof? I mean, yeah. That's baby smooth. I just got no hair. Why is your stream room so small? What do you mean it's so... What stream are you coming from? Can I pause the music? Who are you coming from that you're saying that? Who's streaming from a warehouse? From a fucking airport hangar that you're complaining about the size of my stream room? Kai Cenat. Who else? Outside of Kai Cenat, everyone's stream room's pretty normal sized. Okay, I know you're not actually coming from Queso's stream if you're saying that. Because Queso's stream room is like him, and then the wall is like a foot behind him. Justin Bieber. Do you guys know I saw Justin Bieber?
You're my mans.
I saw my coworker. My coworker, Justin Bieber. I saw him for the first time in my life. It was random as hell. Because my mom was in town with my aunt. Yeah, my coworker. He streams now. He's a Twitch streamer. Justin Bieber's become a Twitch streamer. All right, hold up. Live watching the best Minecraft video of the year. I think I forgot a word in there. He's technically my coworker. I've made music. He's made music. He streams. I stream. Like, why are you guys trying to make it seem like we don't do the same thing? Oh, because he has less followers than me. Guys, let's not be size queens, okay? Let's not be size queens about it. He is clearly trying. All right? Cam Scadaboo stream today? Really? Blake Snell used to stream. It's funny when celebrities stream. I was watching Dwight Howard stream. I was watching NBA champion Dwight Howard stream. Very famous guy. Played in the, National Basketball Association for over a decade. Played overseas. He was on that recent Sidemen show on Netflix. Very famous guy. I was watching a stream. He had 8 viewers. He had 8 viewers. So I was curious. So I clicked in. I was like, what is Dwight Howard up to? Maybe he's not on the screen. And it turns out I was wrong. He was on the screen. And what it was him on his couch playing NBA 2K. And it was like POV, you are a Ring door camera. He wasn't talking to chat. You couldn't see the game. The game was impossible to watch because it was blown out because we were literally watching on a Ring door camera. And it was Dwight fucking Howard to 8 viewers. And I was thinking, Dwight Howard doesn't need a stream. He just wants to do this. Honestly, I think he just wants to play NBA 2K and he's like, it's work. I'm streaming. And I was like, I do that too. I do that too, Dwight, with League of Legends. Oh, no, I got to work. And I'm playing 12 games of ranked League of Legends on stream. No, it's work. I got to work. I get it, Dwight. We're not too different, you and I. Thank you for the 5 gifted Arc Steaks. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. Hey, Lud, hope you're doing well. I was wondering why Super Mega has never been on the yard. I think they would fit naturally and beautifully and make a top 10 episode. Not like a particular reason. Most collabs are just people who we already have a relationship with. I've never spoken, I don't think, to the Super Mega guys. So I'm not opposed to it, but, usually I like for things to be natural and organic rather than forcing a collab that might make sense on paper. Arc with another 5. Arc, did you misclick and you wanted to go for 10 the first time, or did you put it in? What was that about? Hold up. Crack the bowl. What are we doing, Arc? You good? Squirrel with the 5. Okay, we're having fun today. All right. Oh, you know what? There is somebody I absolutely want on the yard. I should message her. I want Fan on the yard, bro. I want Fan on the yard. Yes, I want women on the yard. Guilty, bro. I like when women appear on the yard. You gonna make her cry again? If I'm lucky, be a great moment. I did stay. Hey, chat, who stayed up to watch Worlds? You know what? I can say officially, I am glad I didn't stream it. I am very glad I didn't stream it. Cutie goes to bed after game 2, and I'm like, I'll come up in a second. I stay to watch game 3. It's T1 down 1 games to 2 to KT. I fall asleep for game 4. I'm dead ass conked. It was like 3 in the morning. I'm sick. I just passed out. I woke up and I was like, no, what happened? And it was like literally, all right, 2-2, Faker locks in Galio. And I was like, what? And Cutie had woken me up. So then I just went to bed and I watched it in bed. And I thought I was watching it quietly because I had it on my phone on the lowest volume and I was blocking where the sound comes out on my phone. And then like 20 minutes pass and Cutie goes, are you watching it or are you asleep? And I was like, you can hear that? And she's like, yeah, obviously. And I felt so bad, but I watched it till damn 4 a.m. Shout out T1. T1 with a 3-peat. We're in an era of dynasties, eh? We're in a bit of an era of dynasties. T1 absolutely dominating. That's crazy. He's just Tom Brady, right? He's literally Tom Brady. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted effers. Forever Fire, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Xander, thank you for the raw tier 1 of your own money, man. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Phoenix Cookies, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate my primers. I appreciate it very much. Vixena, thank you the 1 year. He's the Tom Brady, bro. He's quite literally the best player to ever grace the game. You know what was cool is I watched, there was a clip today of the voice comms because Dorian, I feel like, was a semi-inting. Doran, I feel like, was semi-inting. I feel like KT wanted Doran to be the strong player because they thought he was like, you know, the weakest and could be cracked. Semi-inting? Well, they won. So, yeah, semi. I feel like if you win, you didn't int. You know what I'm saying? You're semi-inting. If you throw 3 interceptions in the football game, but your team wins a football game, yeah, you won. You didn't int. You semi-inted. I feel like this is fair. But anyway, there's a clip of Doran after he completely fucking ints by just diving on like 4 KT members. Doran, Faker, Worlds, Comms. I wonder if I can find it again. But yeah, he just completely fucking inted. And then he started to spiral, and then Faker calmed him down. And I thought that was dope. I can't find it right now. TC Game Lord, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Hellfire, thank you for the sub. But he did have one of the sweetest moments. Doran, even though everyone shits on Doran because he's just obviously worse than Zeus, I love him just for this clip right here.
Quarter of 100 zam.
저 힘들 때마다 고마워.
네, 여러분 큰 박수 부탁드립니다.
Dude, that's so sweet. Where's the clip? You got me? Guards! Behead him! Behead him!
아래에서 써나? 나 세주 전 패스 일단. By going in on
Do they... Right here. Oh, there's no voice comms. Right here when he just fucking ints crazy style. What was this? This was crazy, bro. Just going through 2 tower shots, 3 tower shots, 4 tower shots, 5 tower shots. Zigzalt, GG.
A big fumble.
That was crazy, bro.
Taking away the Frost Armor passive. Lockdown from Carry.
That was crazy. Okay. Like, you're gone. Get rid of him. Guards, get rid of him. You're gone. All right, chat, focus up. We got some videos to watch today. We got some videos to watch today. I got a few videos that I want to take a look at. All right.
Whatever you do.
How did the parents?
엄마 너무 사랑하고.
Positive.
So here's the honestly, today we're probably just reacting to videos. I'll be honest. That's probably most of what we're doing today. I'll be honest. How many greatest Minecraft videos are of the year? I won't lie. I think we have an especially amazing resurgence of godlike Minecraft content. Now, Minecraft never goes anywhere. It's always there. But I think some of the greatest Minecraft videos to have been created have come out this year. I'll give you a few examples. Now, technically, this was last year. This was in the past year. But there, there's Parkour Civilization. But I think, you know, one that we watch in this channel was 1,000 players simulate civilization rich and poor, which absolute godlike video, right? Genuine, absolute godlike video. You have Grox, who I don't know if this is probably the most viewed video in Minecraft of the year, I'm assuming. I don't know a video that has more views than 110 million from Minecraft that came out this year. But that's not the one that's getting a lot of buzz, right? It's not the most viewed video. It's not Ish's video. It's another video. And I came across a video on my TikTok page. All right. And it was like, it started out normal. It was like an iShow speed edit.
Wait. Who's Durlord 3? Whatever you do, don't cross the left. Don't.
This makes no fucking sense to me. Candidly, this came across my For You page. I was like, this makes no fucking sense. 800,000 likes. And I'm sitting there. Am I unk? Am I unk? I don't know what it is. And it turns out to come back to this video by, I'm assuming it's Wi-Fi's. I'm assuming it's the same way a 45-year-old suburban mother would say Wi-Fi. Is that right? Is it Wi-Fi's? I hope it is. Who uploaded a video called Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist, which I think all I know about it is that it's a Minecraft ARG. Now, I want to make something very clear. I asked Wi-Fi's for permission to watch this video. And they said yes, so shout out to them. So we have permission. Ethical Reacts today. I got permission, but a lot of people are considering this the greatest Minecraft video to come out this year. In a year that, again, very competitive. There's a lot of great Minecraft content. So one to come out, 2 weeks before, 2 weeks ago, right? Only a couple months from the end of the year and have this cult following. It is crazy to me. So I'm going to take a look at it. We're going to watch it here together. All right. Excuse me. Sorry. So I'm mostly recovered from my sickness, by the way. I think I'm mostly recovered. I feel good. I feel fine, but I'm now just coughing. So anyway, let's take a look at this video, guys. I think going in blind is probably the best. So I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to look at chat anymore. Let's just dive in, see what it is.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place, and inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write. Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled, it's listening. You can't outsmart it, it's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. 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 Over and over, followed by a sequence of numbers. And that's it.
Okay, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Y'all. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I'm not good with spooky. I'm not good with it. I'm not good with spooky. I don't like tension in my heart. I don't like it. I don't know. We could just turn right. What's up with trans? No, I'm kidding. Not that. All right. Anyway, what I'm saying is this going to be scary? Is this going to be scary? It's not scary. Okay. All right. Relax. I'm not transphobic. I haven't moved to Austin, Texas yet.
It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling, but the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so maybe we can solve
like some
it and
lost shit.
figure out what this book is talking about. Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks.
It's Minecraft. Did you ever notice how it's only 9 across? Why not 10? $26 would be the ice block.
And this time, there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and
Okay, shit. I thought I had it.
capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string. A string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link. That when you enter, takes you to a folder. And this is where the true mystery begins. The mystery of a Minecraft world that doesn't exist. Opening the video named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this.
More bricks. Oh.
Nothing weird.
Yeah,
it's
this is like that's literally every fucking Minecraft seed will have this.
Cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring until he stops and sees this.
Cobblestone.
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see
grass.
What it is. Moss and grass.
Yes!
This is immediately a red flag because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it. A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is. A tree unlike any other oak tree in the entire game.
Why?
Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to
This is what my shit looks like next to Aiden's. Let's focus on the video.
try mining the tree. And he does, with no problem. It looks just like a normal tree, except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees, and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only only seen stone. And I guess he's right, the walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point though, Avery's wish gets...
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy you're worried about the stone when there's giant fucking trees everywhere. Also, why did he go through the doors? Am I crazy? There's 4 random ass doors next to the chest and he decided to go through none of them and randomly just went through a hole in the wall? Okay, whatever.
Granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger with the trees growing bigger and bigger.
Oh, it's his world and he's already made those strip mines. Understood. All right, my apologies.
Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
Relax. Let's not do that. I'm in a tense moment. Don't take advantage of that. I'm being vulnerable. Guard!
Avery stops for several long seconds, just taking everything in.
The
room is a giant cave of green, with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber.
Dude, finding like the craziest underground world and then being like, no ores though. I wish they had some lapis lazuli here. Dude, well, look where you are.
And from closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build.
It
and we
does
can
look like
see
Maze
that these
Runner.
gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place?
Yeah.
This kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it and how does it just appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room. Avery
This is no bueno. This is no bueno.
He walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps.
I genuinely think human curiosity would get me killed too. Like, I'm no better than Avery here. Like, I can tell based off the narrative in the suspense that this cannot be good, but like everyone, I think 100 out of 100 human people walk through this tunnel. Everyone does. Why the fuck wouldn't you? Nobody turns around. Chihiro doesn't turn around and go, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go back to my mom's car. No, you walk through. You're like, what's all this?
Of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way. Until this happens. Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking. Another pair of torches is gone. I'm not scared of torches turning off.
Oh, it's going to go pitch black behind you.
And then another.
It's going to go pitch black behind you. You're going to be stuck in this tunnel.
I don't know what kind of practical joke this is.
It's not render distance because you can see the forest behind the torches.
I already heard you in the... I'm not scared of a game.
It's entirely possible.
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt compelled. I've never felt like that in my life. What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is...
Hold up.
Avery did say he found...
For context, I found this laptop in a storage locker and I've been using it as my daily laptop. It already had Minecraft installed. Wait, sorry, what? I found... Okay. What do you mean you found... So you bought a storage locker, right? That's what I'm assuming. You bought a storage locker and then you found the laptop and you've been using it. Okay. It already had Minecraft installed. So I'm assuming he didn't steal it, right? I'm assuming he didn't go to a random ass storage locker, open it up and steal it. The world I'm playing on already existed on the computer, but when I loaded it up, it looked totally normal. Now I found this 400 blocks away from my base. I guess it belonged to the previous laptop owner, but it's still weird. I mean, the weirdest part of all would be someone building this on a fucking laptop. Can you imagine? No mouse? Using a trackpad to build this? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF, and opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said earlier.
He said Minecraft was already installed.
He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed. Not he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still,
difference
why the
nevertheless.
conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin, almost like he's hiding from something. But
he's also typing to himself. Are we not going to comment on that? That's weird to do. No one's in this lobby. Who just types to themselves? He's recording for his vid? Maybe, I guess that makes sense. I guess that could make sense. You know what people do when they're scared? They do type to themselves. Or they talk to themselves. You ever do that? You're home alone, you're scared. You just start narrating the shit you're doing. It makes things less scary.
But there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching, as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight.
No, he went left, bro.
Into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it. The same sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
Dude, I hate the whispers, bro.
Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the walls again. No obvious sign of which one to pick. So finally, he rolls the dice.
Just happening to bank the right tunnel out of 50.
The tunnel leads to another junction, and again,
Don't go left.
after a slight hesitation, Avery goes left. The tunnel continues, getting narrower.
It's the one rule!
And narrower. And narrower. Until finally,
He's back.
he finds himself in the oasis. Avery looks around the room, strangely, almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses, before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that, but I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple: set a trap for the
He said the thing!
thing following him. But wait, did I miss something?
What's
Because
following
how does
him?
he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible.
It doesn't sound like a normal torch.
Then I heard this.
Let's listen again.
But then I heard this.
Subscribe. Whoa. I heard it.
It's almost impossible to make out,
But it's
on
very
a few
clear.
separate instances, while Avery was walking in that
Yeah.
original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him.
I did not hear that at all.
Stopping just a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone.
This is because hoppers drop items through it slowly in a trickle system, and you need someone in the chunk to have it trickle through. Is that what he's saying? Okay.
And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set. Now it's time to explore. Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking. Then he pauses. Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far. What? Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one. But It turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are 2 other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them.
He's playing
Avery
it cool.
goes back to all 3 signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this.
What is this, light Yagami? He's fucking casual walking by a sign and just insta-binking that? Avery, the smartest motherfucker to ever exist.
So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see.
Did ya notice that Avery is in the word bravery? Just some food for thought, huh?
It's not food for thought. That's not food. I don't think that's going to come up. I don't think this is about bravery. I don't think that's relevant. I mean, I appreciate you chiming in, but I don't think Avery, being in the word bravery, is cracking this case open.
From these protagonists by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his contraption. And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed. Nothing came through.
Sorry. Just the saddest text after leaving an orgy.
Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here.
How's he know?
What? How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me. But I'm not taking any chances. The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set 2. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
Avery is so smart, bro. I'm glad Avery was in this spot and robbed the shit out of that poor man's laptop. Because otherwise, we would not have cracked the case. Bravery. Okay, it's not about bravery, guys. Relax. This is about intelligence. This is about intelligence. You set one trap, but it's a faux trap. It's a backup trap. He's moving like L. What's going on?
Maybe I am scared.
2 years. Not including it.
The other sign was pointed head on.
I failed you so many times. I committed so many crimes, and I was pretty sure of myself. You gave me reasons to be somebody else. Baby, I'm home again. I thought that I could run away.
Avery walks through a tunnel.
The song lyrics are, I thought I could run away. He thinks he can run away, but he can't. Avery is in the word slavery. He is trapped by whoever runs that cave system. Did I cook?
A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze. And slowly but surely, dead end after dead end, Avery navigates through it.
To be somebody else, it's alright. Baby, here I am. I was lost. Now I'm found again. It's alright. Baby, here I am. It's alright.
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap, and smart enough to set a backup.
Yup.
But whatever this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel.
Oh my god. Oh. Thank you so much.
Very good.
Oh my god, thank you. Okay. Sorry. I'm 30 watching a fucking Minecraft ARG jumping. What? Oh my god.
Lord, did you know that Avery also appears in the word engravery? So maybe he is engraving his bravery into the world so that everything can be figured out. Food for thought.
All right.
It entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We don't know.
God bless that it's Avery. Because if it's me and I see that sign, all I do is I do 8 = capital D, and then I move on with my life. I dig straight up and I'm out.
All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door, with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code, deep in thought.
Do not cross the street to Jaylen Brown's house. That's all I got. That's all I got.
From
That's
what
all
I
I got.
can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I, or Avery, can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And then he gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery
Just staring at fucking words for 17 minutes and going, got it. That's it. That's it. Got it. Binked it 17 minutes in. Avery, all right, go off. Pirate software playing. Relax. Relax. Okay? He probably would bink it.
says it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2 ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle isn't over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock, but instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this? Efficient.
He digs through it. He ignores the lock. Unfortunately for you, I have a pickaxe. Oh! Yeah! I'm telling you, I'm on the same wavelength as this guy.
And with that,
I know a good scam when I sees one. I know a good scam when I sees one.
wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's censor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got two different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching this entire time isn't Avery at all. But if that's the case, then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document?
It's different
and
people.
If it's not Avery, then who is this other person, and why are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know,
And what
but the
happened to
only
Avery?
way to find out is to keep watching, as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
The village. It's like a Christ-like figure. An angel? Yeah, an angel. No villagers. That's what I noticed. Cobwebs. Cobwebs imply no one's been there in a while. Bit run down. Nothing in the chests. Someone's been through here. No iron golem. No bell. Why'd he pause for so long? Imagine a Grox villager showing up. Dude, if Weefies and Grox make a collab, that shit'll go crazy. Hey, yo, chill. It's totally empty. Go in that fountain, bro. I'm compelled to go into the water. This is exactly what I do. I take a splash in it like it's the Trevi Fountain. I know Durlord 3 he's coming up with some solutions right now.
Big Joey. Thanks for the sub. 40 months is really long. I'm so happy to hear from you, man. Less than 3.
Big Joey, I gotta pause for you. 40 months. I have to pause. I have to give respect. That's a long time. Thank you, Big Joey. I would not miss that for the world. Thank you, Big Joey, for the 40. Appreciate you. Why is the right wing bigger than the left? Trump's America. It's an allegory. The village is America after the government shutdown lasts for 300 days.
It's empty. This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned, if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets, beds, and flooring, but wherever Durlord looks, he can't find anything of interest, no lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here,
Yeah.
but like we can see, it too is empty.
But it's shallow. Dig deeper. It's shallow. You should be dropping further in that.
No path to take from there. So, is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been
Shout out
following
Big
him?
Joey.
I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary.
I gotta bow down one more time. 57 months from SPC Zim. I gotta respect that, chat. 57 months. You think about that's 5 years, almost 5 years of patronage. I appreciate you. Shout out.
Thing that might give him a clue of where to look next.
It was all yellow. You see it? Right there. I know there's something that he wants me to fucking see. What is it? Oh! It was like a black statue in the back. It was like a cathedral looking building. Yeah, like a church, an abandoned steeple. Didn't stick out because it's got no yellow. It's like a house attached to a church. There's some yellow inside. What even is that? Just breaking shit when you get into a fucking church? I know it's part of the ARG. I would not have the nuts to do this. To explore this world. With this level of carefulness, attentiveness. Stop with the fucking messages, especially
You
when
know
I'm...
the only thing scarier than this video is finding a job in 2025.
Thank you for the $10. Two gas to say, Lud, these Minecraft videos are 12 to 13 years old, but are pure cinematic content. The Haunting by Rejected Shotgun Chicken or some. I've never watched an ARG. The only ARG I ever watched was actually fucking, I think Blame Truth did an ARG maybe 10 years ago. That's the only ARG I ever watched. And it scared me, so I stopped watching. It scared me. It scared me, so I stopped watching. Why'd you do that? Why'd he do that? Why'd he do that? Why'd he do that? Oh! How'd he know? Dear Lord, how'd you know? Secret door. There's a secret door in here. Pull a book. There's a secret door.
are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better. He's arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for. I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please, do not go any further. For your own good, do not.
Oh my god. Disconnect, bro. Alt F4. Every time he turns and then turns back around, you know, years of Hollywood movies, I'm just ready for a jump scare. I'm just ready for like turn, bang, and I'm every time I'm tense. You're testing me, huh? Alt F4, dear Lord 3. This is the issue with smart people. They don't value bliss. They value solving problems. Brother, this is left. Brother, this is left! Did he not have the book? Did he not have the book about don't turn left? How is the smart one who figured out the double trap and the sign and the trap door? He didn't have the book. He wrote the book. Fuck. That's actually bars. He didn't have the book. He wrote the book. Damn. He just lost a coin flip. How can you be mad at a guy? He shoved ace king into nines. He just got unlucky. What are these blocks? Oh, it's just hole. It's just hole waiting to be filled, waiting to take you forever. Can you build? Turn around, bro. Turn around, turn around. He walked on it, it's fine. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Looks like a king's castle. It does look like a purgatory gate. Or the gate for Mickey Mouse in Kingdom Hearts. His screen is getting taken over. Alt F4. It's censored? Oh. Whatever he saw, it's the first time I've seen him actually scared. If something scares Durlord 3, it's too much for me. He's sprinting right. What is right? Oh, normal. Wait, there's ore? It's like a normal cave system. Coal? Did he run out of his pick? When did his pick break? It's the entrance again? What? How is he here?
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. 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 And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage, and most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there, that was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding. A king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this. Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
Oh my God. I didn't know this was a multiple parter. I didn't know this was episode 1. Oh my God. I didn't know this was a multiple parter. Oh, dude, okay. I mean, no shade here. I mean, literally zero disrespect. Going from Durlord 3 as our protagonist to Avery could not be a bigger downgrade. We are going from Light Yagami to Tanjiro. Like, I mean, no shade whatsoever. A fucking Let's Player? Don't worry about don't turn left at the crossroads. That motherfucker's not finding one of the trap doors. That guy's looking for diamond and saying, can't find it. Alt F4. Like, damn. Wait, when does part 2 come out? Beating Minecraft, but I can't break the laws of Islam. What the fuck is on my recommended? Mondami gets an office for one. No, I'm kidding. Oh my God. Dude. Watch the TikTok again now?
엄마 너무 사랑하고.
Wait. Who's Durlord 3? Whatever you do, don't cross turn left. Don't turn left.
Watch another one. There's not an episode 2. Wait, should I ask him? Weefies, when does episode 2 drop? Sir Weefies. Can you drop it now, please?
You're my mans.
Ludwig, do you detest the French so much that we're getting a Minecraft phase instead of Expedition 33?
You're my mans.
Brother, I watch a 40-minute Minecraft video. It's not the same as playing Expedition 33. Chad, that video is crazy. I wonder how many parts it's going to be. ARGs are spooky, man. They give me the heebie-jeebies. All right, I have a few more videos I want to watch today, chat. You guys can pick the order. I'll let you pick which one we watch. I have 3 videos I want to watch. The first one is I skied down Mount Everest, world's first no oxygen, where one of my Red Bull coworkers skied down Mount Everest with no oxygen. The other one is 100 people versus world's biggest trap. And the final one is Minecraft in 20 seconds, explained in 20 minutes. We're watching all 3. You get to pick which one's next. Look at King in Yellow? Wait, what do you mean? Did Weefies actually upload a second part already? I'm here for the Bukaki. Moki, thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. Fatal Toast, thank you for the raw tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. What is up? What is up? Thank you very much, Moki, for the raid. Wait, were you watching the tournament today? Fast Fall? Wait, who won Fast Fall? SDJ won? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was a Josh Man sweep incoming. Who cooked my boy Josh Man? SCJ versus Triff Grand Finals? That sounds horrible. English Maber, what is the King in Yellow? The King in Yellow? I don't know what this is. It's a book?
Can the simple act of reading a story drive you mad? Do words really have that power? There's one infamous play out there which seems to suggest that it can. A play internationally banned for its ability to warp the minds of those who read it. A play called The King in Yellow. After reading it, one man became convinced that he was the heir apparent to an imagined imperial dynasty of America. Another found himself haunted by a corpse-like figure who murdered his lover before collapsing into a pile of rotting flesh. Yet another was chased through the streets of his home by a strange emissary until he arrived in another world altogether. Thankfully, the play isn't real. It was made up by Gothic romance writer Robert W. Chambers, and all those stories are from an amazing collection called The King in Yellow. Even so, it makes you wonder, can the simple act of reading a story...
Dude, you know what's so funny is this guy's just not AI, but I think your, somewhat valid hatred of AI just makes you look for AI, and if you think it's AI, you just start shitting on some just fucking guy trying to make content. Just some guy like trying his heart out to make content. You're like, fucking clanker. Like, what are we doing here? Just a guy whose voice you happen to not like. That's it. All right. We chose 3. Oh, the Minecraft in 20 seconds, explain in 20 minutes. Okay, so I watched... My For You page is Minecraft and baseball. That's really it right now. I am just consuming Minecraft and baseball. And I saw a TAS beat Minecraft in 20 seconds, which I was like, oh, it must be like some set seed or something. But then I watched it and it blew my mind. So I waited to watch the explanation because I understand nothing.
Here is Minecraft beaten in 20 seconds. It may look like absolute chaos right now, but I assure you that by the end of this video, you will understand everything that's going on.
Like that is crazy. Crazy. That was insane. It made 0 sense to me. I couldn't begin to guess.
Let's start from the beginning.
All I know is if you give Tyler 18 months grinding the game, he will be doing this.
What is the goal of Minecraft? Despite its primary nature being a 3D sandbox game, Minecraft actually does have some sort of progression, a final boss, and an ending. The goal of Minecraft is to defeat the Ender Dragon, found in the dimension aptly called the End. To do that, one must typically get rid of end crystals sitting atop tall pillars of obsidian that regenerate the dragon's health, then take it down slowly but surely.
For how iconic of a game that Minecraft is, it's kind of embarrassing when you explain it. It's like, yeah, you have to get ender pearls and then change them into like ender crystals and then go to the end and kill the end crystals and then kill the ender dragon and then go through the end. Like, I remember having to explain this to Magnus Mitbo, and it's just a bit embarrassing. It just sounds stupid. It's cool. I'm just saying, to a layman, it just sounds a bit embarrassing. Because when I had to explain it to Magnus Mitbo, I quickly realized
Of course, players are free to completely ignore this quest and sink thousands of hours into the game recreating Middle-earth or building a computer that runs Minecraft itself, but the goal of the speedrun is to reach that ending as fast as possible. Now, those with a keen eye may have noticed the Ender Dragon was nowhere to be seen in this run. Don't worry, we'll get to that. This is a tool-assisted speedrun made by Dylan DC14 of a category called Any% Set Seed. The four main categories in Minecraft are Any% Set Seed Glitchless, Random Seed, and Random Seed Glitchless. Glitchless categories disallow abusing any bug in the game, and while they are more popular among real-time Minecraft runners, they typically result in a slower run time. Here, the ultimate goal is to create the fastest possible speedrun, so glitches were used. Any% simply means to reach the ending by all means necessary, with any amount of the actual game completed. This is by far the most popular approach, but there's a myriad of other arbitrary goals players can raise.
I didn't even know there were many glitches in Minecraft. I guess I know of like a few. But I assume most of these are patched out and you have to play on old versions. I guess that's the one thing that makes Minecraft kind of unique to other games is that in the speedrunning community, you can play on like multiple versions. And multiple versions have their own leaderboards. Because a lot of the times you just name a glitch. I don't know if it's a glitch, but like you can ender pearl through a corner. So like if two blocks make a corner, you can ender pearl and just cut through to the other side. Which I would assume is considered a glitch. That's a feature, not a glitch. I think that's a glitch. I don't think you would consider that. I mean, I guess that's also the fun of glitches. You can have that conversation.
Towards. Set Seed refers to the world generation. Here, the two options are
That's an exploit? Okay, I'm not this nerdy for this conversation. I'll let you guys have it.
Set Seed and Random Seed. A core element of Minecraft's identity is that the world is procedurally generated randomly. The random world generation uses a number as a seed. A specific seed would always return the same world, but change one digit and the result is completely different. Speedruns that use random seeds cannot set this number, so runners are dropped in a completely random world in every attempt. Luck plays a massive role in random seed speedruns. In Set Seed, the runner is allowed to replay the same world over and over. This means they can choose a world with favorable conditions, learn where things are, and figure out the fastest route, resulting in a much more optimized run. So what is a tool-assisted speedrun? In short, instead of a performance like a real-time speedrun, a tool-assisted speedrun, or TAS for short, is a carefully crafted creation. It was still done by a real person, in this case Dylan DC14, but it was made using tools to slow down the game and to retry segments if he ever made a mistake. Typically, a TAS is created on an emulator using save states, memory watch, and frame advance, but this is not actually possible for a modern PC game like Minecraft. Instead, mods were used to slow the game down to a fraction of its real speed so that when the video of the run is played back at normal speed, the player looks like they have superhuman speed and reflexes. To replace emulator save states, the game was simply saved and loaded back when Dylan wanted to retry a specific section. For most of the run, he slowed the game down by a factor of 40 to 80. If you're still confused about what a TAS is, please watch this video.
Dude, I know what a TAS is. I appreciate you defining it though.
Mind that this speedrun is in no way trying to compete with real-time speedrunners. It's a demonstration of what's possible with perfect gameplay. Here's the basic premise of the path Dylan took to beat the game. The ending is triggered by entering this portal, which appears when the Ender Dragon is defeated. Like I mentioned before, the Ender Dragon is actually skipped in this run. To reach the end, the player must fill in and enter the end portal found in the Stronghold, a unique dungeon found underground in the main world. The portal is completed using Eyes of Ender, a special item created by combining an Ender Pearl with Blaze Powder. An Ender Pearl is an item dropped by Endermen, creepy slender enemies that attack you when you look at them, but it can also be found in chests in few rare locations or acquired by trading. Blaze Powder is made by breaking down blaze rods which drop from a blaze, a fiery enemy found in nether fortresses. To reach a nether fortress, one must build a portal to the nether using blocks of obsidian and light it up with a flint and steel. Obsidian is generated by the collision of water and lava, and
I feel like the nether is what makes Minecraft so cool. Like, it would still be cool, but it'd be not as fun to play. I feel like the nether is what makes it kind of exciting. The nether's empty. The nether's stressful. The nether's like nighttime perma turned on.
Only be mined using a diamond pickaxe. Luckily, it can be found in small quantities in random chests as well. Same goes for the flint and steel. While it's normally crafted by combining flint, a random drop from digging in gravel, and an iron ingot created in a furnace from iron ore, it can also be found in random chests. So in short, Dylan needs to find the flint and steel, obsidian, and ender pearls in random chests, create a nether portal, find a nether fortress, kill a blaze, collect its rod and break it into powder, combine it with the ender pearl to create eyes of ender, repair the end portal and defeat the ender dragon, all in 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's
Let's
so
dive
much to
into
do.
it and see how he did it. The first obvious thing is that Dylan spawns directly next to a chest that contains a golden axe with the silk touch enchantment.
Hold on.
Obsidian.
Let me just before we watch him explain it, let me just see if I can get it based off my Minecraft knowledge. Okay.
Here is Minecraft beaten in 20 seconds.
So that's the end, right? And he made another portal in that was the end portal. And then he killed a blaze rod.
Like absolute chaos right now.
And then he
but I
made
assure
eyes
you
of
that
ender.
By the end of this video.
And then it became the end. Okay. Here, what I think he did is I think he like spawned in the ender dragon and then he fucking exploded him and then he killed himself, but it respawned him because he didn't load. Okay, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know why I tried. I need him.
The first obvious thing is that Dylan spawns directly next to a chest that contains a golden axe with the silk touch enchantment, obsidian, and a flint and steel. Just how lucky is that? Well, this is where the importance of the set seed comes in. Dylan was able to choose a string of numbers that would get him the world with the most favorable conditions to beat the game the fastest. However, the set of specific conditions that he needed for the optimal result was mind-bendingly unlikely. Right next to his spawn is a ruined portal, a naturally generated damaged nether portal that also has a chest containing 4 to 8 items from this list.
Can you make a seed? Is it possible to make a seed? I mean, like, you know, like would it be possible to like manufacture a world and then make a seed out of it that other people can use? No, but you can search for ones that kind of fit what you need. I see.
He needed the chest to contain flint and steel, obsidian, a golden axe, and an item with the silk touch enchantment. In this case, the axe itself has the enchantment. To his right is a woodland mansion, a large random structure that's typically generated very far from the starting location, tens of thousands of blocks away. Spawning directly next to one is astronomically rare.
Woodland mansions are awesome.
The two rooms here are a fake end portal room and a lava room.
I didn't know there was a fake end portal room. I didn't even know that existed.
Those two are among the rarest in the woodland mansion, so them being right there is also incredibly unlikely. Once Dylan goes into the nether, he needs to end up near a nether fortress where he can find a blaze. Even better is a blaze spawner. This seed has a blaze spawner only 7 tiles away.
Convenient.
Dylan also needs an area where a ghast can spawn and favorable terrain to navigate inside the nether. The stronghold where the end portal can be found needs to be uncharacteristically close. Finally, the spawn point in the end dimension can be underground or exposed. It needed to be exposed for the optimal run. Quick side note, throughout this video, watch out for numbered notes in the bottom right corner. You can find a link to additional notes that provide context and clarifications in the video description. In order to get this incredible combination of rare occurrences, Dylan ran a script that parsed through about 2 quintillion seeds, and he looked through dozens of the most promising ones manually.
How do
This
you
is
look?
the single
How would
best
you
seed-
look? How would you look at a seed? There's like a program that automatically goes in and lists what it has. Load it up. Yeah, but there's no time to load up 5 quintillion seeds. The seed gives you the code, and the code would tell you this. Okay, I see.
that he found. It's possible that more
Because like I don't think, no, but like it's the answer. I don't think is as simple as computer. Because I don't think what a computer is doing is opening up the Minecraft game 5 quintillion times and then cataloging what is there. The information needs to be like in a script or in a note or somewhere that the computer can read. It reads the code. Oh, is that White Princess? So, but I feel like that Minecraft is giving up a surprising amount of information in a way then too, no? Usually that amount of information will not be available, right, to the average player? Like in most games where they use seeds to generate worlds. You know, like Arc Raiders, for example. You obviously could not have the seed for an Arc Raiders, you know, area to know where the good loot is, because then it would just defeat the purpose of the game. I'm not, guys, I'm just noting it. I understand it's because it's a single player game. I'm just noting it. You're on the defense. I'm just acknowledging it.
Solutions exist, but the script Dylan ran looked at over 10% of every possible seed in Minecraft, so this one is at least pretty good. From the chest, Dylan takes out the obsidian, the flint and steel, and the golden axe with silk touch. The obsidian and flint and steel will be used to build—
Just watch a video, weirdo. Guards! You're gone for the day. Take the night off. Take it off, buddy.
Light up a nether portal to travel to the nether. Dylan gets the golden axe so he can break down the wooden walls of the woodland mansion as quickly as possible. Golden tools have the fastest base gathering speed in the game, even better than diamond tools, but their garbage durability makes them very rarely worth using. This is one of those cases, because Dylan doesn't need the durability.
It is crazy how bad the durability is on golden tools. Like, it is shocking. Which I guess makes sense. It's apt for the material, but
only raw speed. He needs the silk touch enchantment to gather glass for later. The first room he breaks into is a fake end portal room.
Gold is soft, guy who just exited his like 9th grade biology class. Yeah. No, I know.
It's made to look like the end portal room, but instead the structure is made of wool and there's a trapped chest. When the chest is opened, the TNT next to it goes
I've
off,
been in high school 20 years. Don't make fun of me for saying biology instead of chemistry.
breaking infested cobblestone blocks that release silverfish enemies. The chest always contains 2 ender pearls, which is
Looks like
perfect
nipples.
because Dylan needs those. First off, he breaks a block in the wall while climbing to the chest to allow him to go into the next room over afterwards. There's a noticeable cut here because Dylan saved and reloaded the world. Minecraft speedruns are usually measured using the in-game time, which removes all variability from loading screens and other factors. As such, any time spent paused, loading, or outside the game doesn't count, but time spent crafting or looking inside a chest does. Only the time where the game is actually running was kept for this task, so transitions like loading screens or quitting and reloading the save are completely removed. There will be more of these cuts throughout the run, but this one is perhaps the most obvious. Dylan first breaks one TNT block, then he picks up the ender pearls from the trapped chest, which activates the other TNT. TNT takes 4 seconds before blowing up, which gives enough time to get out of the way. The explosion will actually be useful later. Dylan then immediately puts the pearls back in the chest along with his obsidian and a block of wood he picked up along the way. Why? Because with a sprinkle of magic, as soon as he reopens the chest, the items are both in the chest and still in his inventory,
Item
effectively
duplication.
doubling them. How does that happen? The answer is very simple. The game saves the state of chests and your inventory independently of each other. After Dylan puts the items in the chest inventory is saved, but his inventory isn't saved yet. Then, by quitting and reloading the world, he can reload the inventory state from before he put in the items and the chest state from after he put them in, resulting in the items being both on him and in the chest. But the game is not that dumb. Whenever you quit the game, either through the menu or by force quitting using Alt F4, it will save your inventory. However, if you crash the game by force using the task manager's end task function, it won't get the luxury of saving your inventory before the process is killed. Therefore, you can quit the game and reload the save, and the items will be in both places at once. This is what happened in between the 2 chest openings. Remember, the run is timed using in-game time, which effectively renders this process instantaneous. This process is done 5 times, so Dylan ends up with 32 of each item. In the middle,
Whoa. So he quit out 5 times in that. Hold up. Can I watch it in real time again? I want to just get a second one open again just to see what that looks like.
let's now, but here is Minecraft beaten in 20 seconds.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I can press E that quickly.
Middle of it though, he throws an ender pearl into the other room through the hole in the wall he made earlier. Throwing an ender pearl allows the player to teleport.
Yep.
When the ender pearl lands, the player is instantly teleported to its location and they take 2.5 hearts of damage. But it takes some time for the ender pearl to travel, in this case 1/3 of a second. This gives enough time to finish the chest duplication, then make a crafting table for later.
Getting 1/3 of a second and being like, oh, thank God, just enough time.
When the ender
John
pearl
Tess.
finally lands, Dylan doesn't actually take damage. This is because whenever a player relogs into the game, they benefit from a 3-second invincibility period. This is intended to give players enough time to find their bearings, but in this task, 3 seconds might as well be 3 minutes.
Wait. If you get invincibility when you spawn in, then if you were to fall into a pool of lava, could you not just be constantly quitting out, opening it to swim out of the pool of lava? Yes, but they patched this in newer versions.
As a result, pretty much all sources of damage won't hurt Dylan in this run. Note that there's a purely visual bug when playing the run at such low speeds where the ender pearl is still visible after landing. Dylan landed in the lava room of the Woodland Mansion. The rarest of all the possible rooms contains a block of diamonds surrounded by lava encased in a glass and obsidian pillar in the center of the room. The obsidian here is helpful because it allows Dylan to build a nether portal using fewer blocks than usual. However, when building the portal, he's limited in how fast he can build it. Regardless of the visual frame rate, Minecraft has a fixed tick rate of 20 game updates per second. This means Dylan can't do more than a single meaningful action, like placing a block or using an item, every 1/20th of a second.
It's crazy how
As
slow it
soon
looks
as the
in
portal
slow-mo.
is lit up, Dylan now needs to wait. To be taken into the nether, the player needs to stand in the portal for 4 seconds. If they step out for any length of time, this timer resets. In the meantime, he harvests a block of glass which he'll need to defeat the Ender Dragon in a creative way later in this run. Blocks of glass can only be obtained in 3 different ways, using sand in a furnace which takes sand, a furnace, and 10 seconds, trading emeralds for it with a villager, and harvesting it from this very room
With
using a
Silk
tool
Touch.
with the Silk Touch enchantment. Otherwise, it would simply break. Any other
Why do you
form
need
of
glass,
naturally
though?
generated glass in this specific version of Minecraft is a glass pane, not a glass block. This is the reason why spawning near this specific room and finding a tool with Silk Touch were 2 crucial requirements for this run. As soon as that's done, Dylan gets to work on building a second nether portal, this one against the wall of the fake end portal room. He uses an ender pearl throw to get across from one portal to the other. The game actually doesn't care that you're standing in any specific nether portal. Because the teleportation is instantaneous, Dylan never spends any time outside the portal, so he can travel from one to the other and keep the
So the first nether portal only exists to start the animation so he can farm the glass. And then he uses the second one because you have to wait for the 4 seconds to actually travel. But that doesn't even send you that much farther, right? He's basically doing that to save like, what? It's 8 blocks per block, like 34 blocks of movement.
4-second timer active. Now that he's against the wall, he can wait a bit. Did you forget about the TNT from earlier? Well, it just blew up the wall. The chest and the TNT blocks were sitting on a ring of green wool which gets flung in the explosion. This is why Dylan created a second portal here so that he could stand in the path of those wool blocks and catch them. He places the crafting table and gets to work. First, he makes planks out of his wood blocks so he can craft the rest of the items. Then he makes 2 chests and more crafting tables. Finally, he makes 4 beds with the 12 blocks of wool he just collected, and he reorganizes his inventory while the rest of the 4-second timer plays out.
Don't understand why people complain about 4 seconds being short. You can do so much in that time. Question, are explosions from TNT ever random? Could it miss? Could the way that it pops out of the chest differ so this run isn't consistent? No.
Dylan finally lands in the nether. First order of business is throwing an ender pearl for future teleportation. Second order of business is placing a bed to take a well-deserved nap. But as soon as he tries to slide under the covers, the bed explodes. This is actually not a bug, it's a feature. If you don't believe me, if you die from a bed explosion, you get the message "player was killed by intentional game design." Normally in Minecraft, sleeping in a bed skips the rest of the night until it's daytime again, and it sets your spawn point next to the bed.
Not true. The bed actually helps spawn Endermen in the Nether. You should try it.
But you can only sleep in a bed in the main world. Instead of making it so you couldn't even place a bed in the Nether or in the end, the developers decided to add an Easter egg. Attempting to sleep in a bed in these dimensions will make the bed explode and set fire to nearby blocks in an explosion even stronger than TNT. Dylan actually places and explodes 3 of his 4 beds in very quick succession. Again, these explosions don't damage him because of the invincibility period, but they move him faster than walking would have. They also affect the Ender Pearl, flinging it away further and faster than a normal throw. When this pearl lands, it will transport Dylan close to where the stronghold is in the main world. Now, after a quick reload, Dylan throws a second Ender Pearl while the first one is in motion. Normally there's a 1-second cooldown after throwing a pearl, but this cooldown is reset upon reloading the world. This allows him to throw multiple pearls in quick succession, something that he will abuse for the entirety of the run. This second pearl will land in about 1.5 seconds. He places a chest, throws a pearl just a couple blocks forward to better position himself, and another pearl down below towards the blaze spawner. While this one travels, he uses the chest to duplicate his remaining bed, his second chest, the glass block, and some obsidian. He doubles up the glass and beds to 4 of each, and his pearl—
Is the item duplication glitch gone? Is this patched? Box, I think, of the 14 months.
Lands next to a blaze. Dylan places a bed right next to a blaze and
Stone
blows
Cold,
it up.
thank you.
He makes sure to punch the blaze first to mark it as being damaged by him. Bed explosions don't count as damage by a player, and a blaze killed by environmental hazards never drops anything. It drops a blaze rod, which he picks up and immediately doubles using a chest. He also duplicates his glass and beds again. He now has all the ingredients to craft Eyes of Ender and open the portal to the end. At this point, the second Ender Pearl he threw, which I said would land about 1.5 seconds later, finally lands, and he's teleported next to a Ghast, a large random enemy in the Nether. Note that although the world can be generated using a set seed, randomly spawning enemies like blazes and ghasts depend on in-game random number generation, or RNG. This ghast holds the last ingredient to the secret method to kill the dragon quickly, a ghast tear. Dylan blows it up with a bed, then he quickly repositions with an Ender Pearl, places down a crafting table in a chest, and gets to work. Sorry, the only reason he's not taking damage is because he loaded the world within the past 3 seconds, and you have invulnerability when loading the world, and loading the world includes going into the Nether. Or every time he is duplicating, he's reloading the world too. Blades rod twice to get to 8, turns them into 16 blaze powders, combines 13 of them with Ender Pearls to make Eyes of Ender, and he uses one of those eyes, 7 glass blocks, and the ghast tear he just obtained to create an End Crystal. End Crystals are the objects that heal the Ender Dragon in the end, but they also serve another purpose.
I genuinely did not know you could craft an End Crystal.
Crafted and placed in a particular arrangement, they can be used to spawn or respawn the Ender Dragon. This is the key to the strategy to defeat—
I have never known this in my life. What? You can respawn the Ender Dragon. Okay.
Eat the dragon quickly. After creating all of these items, Dylan does a bit of inventory management, then warps again. This is when the first Ender Pearl he threw when he entered the Nether finally lands. In order, the first pearl traveled the furthest and the longest, then the second landed near the ghast, and the short throw to the blaze spawner below him landed first. Dylan now builds another Nether portal. In 4 seconds, he will return
and that's
home,
gonna bring him
this
to the
time
end.
to a new location. Portals between the main world and the Nether are linked to each other at the same relative position. However, the Nether is 8 times smaller than the main world. Therefore, portals that link the 2 dimensions are 8 times further apart in the main world than they are in the Nether. This Ender Pearl throw in the Nether netted Dylan a displacement of 1200 tiles in the real world, bringing him all the way to the stronghold where the end portal can be found. After an excruciatingly long wait, Dylan is finally back in the main world.
I like how 8 seconds of the 20-second speedrun are getting in and out of the Nether portal. Like, damn near half your run is just waiting.
His portal conveniently sits right in the entrance of the end portal room of the stronghold. A quick Ender Pearl throw gets him up the stairs, and he quickly places all 12 Eyes of Ender in the portal, repositioning with a pearl when needed. As soon as the last eye is in its socket, the portal activates,
Epic.
instantly sending him to the end. Immediately upon arriving, Dylan's position isn't quite optimal, so he has to
I like ender pearling for the 2 block item
use
adjustments.
2 ender pearl throws to reposition. But between these throws, he places down the end crystal. When entering the end for the first time, it takes 1 second for the ender dragon to spawn. However, placing this crystal throws a wrench in the process. The dragon and the exit portal appear at the same time. When an end crystal is placed before they spawn, it finds that there's no exit portal, so it spawns a new one and opens it by default. Then, when the ender dragon tries to spawn, it's prevented from doing so because the exit portal is already open. The end result is that the ender dragon is banished into the void and simply never appears.
Wait. So this is not even task exclusive, right? You could beat the game by just simply getting an end crystal and just placing it instantly when you spawn? I'm assuming it's patched. This is an older version, but
Since the
under a second? I mean, under a second to right click isn't that bad, right?
exit portal is already open, all Dylan needs to do now is to get there. He throws an ender pearl towards the center of the arena and again resorts to the bed explosion technique to boost the speed and distance of his throw, this time using 4 beds. This tosses him off the map and into the infinite void where he can contemplate his existence. Just before he falls to his death, the ender pearl lands close to the portal. One final quick pearl throw lands him directly into the portal and the game is beaten in 19.9 seconds.
So the TNT or the bed explosion was just for swag? Like it had literally nothing to do with beating the game at all? He duplicated beds? Oh, to boost the speed of the crystal. Okay, yeah. Okay, my bad. It boosts the speed of the crystal. Why would he not launch the first crystal directly into the portal? Is it not possible or something?
In game time. That's it. That's the fastest possible way to beat Minecraft that we currently have. It requires a 1 in a quintillion seed, perfect RNG, superhuman mouse precision and speed, and crashing the game a couple dozen times, but it is technically possible. I want to thank Dylan DC14 for making this task, for allowing me to break it down, and for helping ensure this video's accuracy. And now, I will keep my promise. You can watch the run again, but this time, if you focus really hard, you can actually keep track of what's going on.
I got it.
Thank you for watching.
So touch, explode the bomb, duplicate, enter portal, another portal, 3 pearls, guess, add crystal, wait, pause, sing about life, enter pearl, and crystal. I think I got it. I think I figured it out. Low-key, I think I figured that shit out. It seems honestly kind of hard to do that. TAS is cool, bro. Taskers don't get enough love, but it is one of the coolest thing about speedrunning is like pushing the limits of what the game itself can do regardless of like human limits. Because that oftentimes also pushes human limits, I think, as well. So I'm a big softie for TAS. I thought you were on YouTube. I am. I'm on both. Try that seed. I've beaten Minecraft seeded like in an hour before. That shit's pretty easy. All right. Next video. Okay. I don't know if you guys have seen the drama. There's been a bit of drama. There's been a bit of drama. MrBeast uploaded a video and it was going a little bit viral because it was his worst performing video. Now, I found out about this because of one of the grossest threads on Twitter I've ever seen in my life. It was a guy who had bet on Polymarket on the expected views of the MrBeast video. And when the video started to like perform bad in views, He then flipped his bet and made like, I don't know, $2,000 on it. And the moral was like, this is why you trade. And I was reading it flabbergasted. But also, like, whoa, MrBeast video underperformed. Now, I think it's caught up to pretty much normal, or maybe it's still underperforming. I don't know. It has 34 million views in a day. I think he's at the point where if he's not fucking breaking records, he's in his flop era. He's fell off plus washed, if not breaking world records. I think that's where he's at. But anyway, let's take a look at MrBeast's perhaps flop era YouTube video. 100 people versus world's biggest trapdoor.
Off your blindfolds. I trapped these 100 people inside the world's biggest trap. Lower the ceiling. And this is just the first of 5 massive traps, like this giant paintball war zone, or this diabolical spinning machine, all designed to push these contestants to their absolute limit. Last one standing wins this one-of-a-kind trophy. Nolan, don't let the trophy get squished. Obviously, these aren't real spikes, but to escape this first trap, you better act like they are, because if you don't unhook yourself and exit the room before the ceiling collapses, you will be eliminated from the competition.
I saw SNL made a MrBeast sketch, and they included Kai Cenat in it. Which I think tells the death of everything. SNL's peak? I don't know if I would call SNL peak. I think once SNL talks about you, it's over. You've gone too mainstream. SNL is like 99% misses, and then they'll have one good sketch like every 4 weeks. And to be fair, it'll be a banger sketch. They'll have some bangers, absolutely. And then just strike out. It hasn't been peak since the 90s. I don't even think it was good in the 90s. And I'm mostly saying that because I think Chat, which YouTuber watched every SNL season? Drew Gooden. Most of my opinion is based off a Drew Gooden video, to be fair. SNL is still a thing. Yeah, it's still a thing. They even made a movie about the creation of it. The only good SNL sketches are the ones where anchors write each other lines. I don't think it's a sketch, but that is a good segment.
Get out, the spikes are coming in! Let's see who gets out first. Get through, get through, get through, get through! Go, 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 go! Come on, come on, come on, come on! All right, you're running out of time! The game is over. 49 of you have been eliminated, and 51 of you are moving on! 4 traps remain.
Wait. So you're telling me they're not competing for 100K, they're competing for a trophy that's valued at 100K? Is that what I'm understanding? Low key, give me the 100K. Give me the 100K. Trophy's great. You know, it looks awesome. 100K all day. Do you have to pay taxes on a trophy that's worth 100K? You do, right? You would. Yeah, give it. Well, you know what? If it's made of pure gold, then maybe it could be a good investment. No, give me the 100K.
And you're not gonna believe this next
Give
one.
me the 100K. I'm telling you, I take that shit to Polymarket. I'm going crazy. I'm betting on Costco raising the price of rotisserie chicken by 2028. And then I'm losing it all when the founder says I would rather kill 1,000 people in cold blood than raise the price of my chicken.
This is actually wild.
Welcome to trap number 2. You are now trapped inside of a paintball arena. The first 20 of you to survive this war zone, cross the finish line, and stand on this tile are moving on to the next trap.
Dude, this is just like a Squid Game speedrun. This is basically just a Squid Game speedrun. It's kind of a sick job, but I do think it would low-key be fun. Low-key, it would be fun to just fire down like it's the Kid Purge on 100 people running at you. Eric was there. Don't care, but that's cool.
You seem excited. You're not scared of all these guards with paintball guns? I would be, because if you get shot just one time, you are instantly eliminated.
They ain't got enough paintballs up there for me, man.
Yep, and I'm gonna run right behind him. Normally I'm shooting back at him, and since we don't have guns, I don't like that too much.
And one more
What? Normally you're shooting back at people? Oh, with paintballs.
thing. When the green light turns on, they're going to stop shooting.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
So if I were you, I'd keep that in mind. Good luck to all of you.
First one across, right here. Come on. Dipping and dodging, bro. Number 4. Remember.
Contestants,
All right, I'm remembering number 4. Good luck.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Guys, Eric has conditioned your mind. You have a fucking virus in your head. You have a virus in your head where he has convinced you to think of him as Waldo, and now you're looking for him. Free yourselves. Free your mind. Don't care. Free your mind. You're shackled right now. You are shackled.
Go, 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 go! They are going crazy. All right, they're on.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, we
GG.
got a hit. There's another one. They're still shooting.
There's so many paintballs. There's nowhere to go.
They are getting shot right now.
I think I can make it.
Tango down, tango down.
Oh, wait. I can use this door as a shield.
Oh, he's using the door. You got felt it.
Oh, look. That guy's safe behind.
I mean, fuck them. MrBeast is 1910's Gilded Age entertainment for this generation. Dude, you can't be older than 30. Fuck you know about 1910. What do you?
The van over there.
We should do that.
When the lights turn green, let's go for the finish.
Talk about relentless. I'm moving when it's green.
Stop shooting.
Oh my god.
It's green. Go. Go for the finish line. We can make it.
There's 2 people trying to finish. He made it.
Oh!
He got shot.
Whoa! Hands on the line. No, it crossed the plane.
There's 19 spots left, and now that one person has made it, the rest are getting the courage to go. Oh, there's so many people over here. Oh, he got shot. Oh my gosh, no one is safe. Somebody's getting a kill streak up there. What's the plan, everybody? One green.
Oh, there's a blanket.
Oh, go. Oh, that's cheating.
You are not behind the blanket. I don't know if you think you're behind the blanket. You are not behind the blanket.
They're using a blanket as cover. Go.
59, you're actually just using them as human shields, 59.
Let's make a run for it. Go.
Oh, they're about to make it. They're about to. Oh, no.
Wait for the green light.
You're good. There's so many people finishing. Oh, no. You got shot, bro. You're safe. You're good. 10 people have already made it through, and there's only 10 spots left.
They're pressured by the amount of spots left. That's why they're rushing.
If you're waiting,
And
you
these guys are all waiting for green lights. I see. 20 spots, 50 people. Do the math.
need to go right now.
Green light.
Oh,
Run!
Go.
Now it's just a full. Oh my god. They're going full Black Friday. Holy shit. Dude, it's not faster to slide through. Run through. I don't know why they're diving for the end. Run through. Have you seen a 100-meter dash? You see 7 people at the end of it diving? Just run. That was athletic. Might be less likely to get hit. Yeah, but the green light was on.
Oh, they're getting shot at. 13 of you are still playing, but there's only 5 spots remaining.
Came from WestJet. Holy cuckwig. Oh, fuck. All right, have a go, bro.
Majority of them are hiding behind the van. They are pinned down. There's 5 spots left. They're so close.
God, I did not plan for the mic to be this close.
Don't shoot! Go! They're running through. They're all coming. This is your last chance. Give it everything you've got. Yes! 4 spots left. 1, 2, 3. Who's gonna be the
Thank you, Amish, for the Twitch Prime and Pick for the 36 months, bro.
That's what I like to hear.
Here's the thing. Look at what color you're standing on.
Oh, the color.
The tile you chose is very important. I'll explain in a minute. Let's head to trap number 3. Let's go!
I'm nervous again.
Is number 4 still in?
Everyone, take off your blindfold.
In the actual world.
Oh my God, oh my God. Welcome to trap number 3. 20 of you remain, but only one of you will win this $100,000 trophy made of real gold. So we have a void here and some ropes. What do you think you're about to do?
Throw the bridge across.
I will reveal what the third trap is after each team picks a captain, and the other 4 of you handcuff yourselves to the podium behind you.
Steven, bro, I'm with you. If you feel confident, bro, I trust you 100%.
So who's the captain?
Steven right here.
Panthers for life, baby.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
He's tough enough, he's strong enough, he's
Steven's the
loyal enough,
toughest,
he's
bro.
not betraying us.
Firefighter's instinct.
I definitely have faith in you being the captain.
I'm not even being captain.
I would want a firefighter to be a captain for sure.
You can be captain. Hey, I believe in you, bro. I'm gonna do everything I can.
I'm the captain due to, well, we said height, but performance under pressure. A little on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Damn, performance under pressure. What do you? Okay, all right, fair enough.
Whenever you're ready, handcuff yourself.
Steven, you the toughest, bro. You got this shit, Steven.
There's no turning back now.
The game is very simple. If you can get to this center platform and handcuff yourself to one of these 12 spots, you are guaranteed to move on. But in order to reach the center platform, each captain will attempt to build a bridge. And if you can make it across without falling, you can lock yourself in. Or you can grab one of these 12 keys, cross back over the bridge, and unlock one of your teammates. Once 12 people are handcuffed in the middle, the game's over. Everyone else is...
So the captain has to determine how many people on his team he wants to save, presumably, right? Because you have to also lock yourself as a captain. So there's 4 spots. So there's really only 8 spots you're maybe playing with. And there are 16 people. The captain could just go across, lock themselves, and say, fuck my team for sure. And in fact, I'm sure some people will do that. I mean, they might go to save 1, but then they'll quit. But if you go to save 4 people on your team, then maybe you screw yourself as the captain.
Eliminated.
My biggest worry here is not being able to...
There's only 12 spots? Yeah, there's only 12 spots, but there's 4 captains, so presumably they'll take their own spots, you know?
Get all of my team across.
There's such a solid group of people left.
We made it this far.
Yeah, there's a chance we can all make it. For real.
I fully trust you, bro, genuinely.
I got my trust in Senor Ruffin.
You have everyone on your team's
I mean, the captain's gonna have to choose who he wants to save.
Captains. You decide who on your team goes and who on your team stays. Let's go! 3, 2, 1, go! Make the bridge.
Slide.
Each team only has 5 pieces. If they drop one, it's gone forever.
Easy, easy, easy. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Green team really wants it.
Okay.
Orange has not even got a single
Wow.
one down yet.
The firefighter is choking.
Yo, that's smart. He's turning it sideways and pushing it.
Okay, that's smart, that's smart, that's smart.
Like that, like that.
All right, you got them all down, but what's the plan?
About to get right across.
This is a really long bridge and not many boards.
No, I think he's got a good strat.
Your entire team's screwed.
I think his strat's great. I think that's exactly what I do.
You got it, you got it.
You're the furthest along.
Just let your body, like an inchworm, get across. I mean, he did great.
The first one here. Oh my gosh. Now the question is, will he handcuff himself and secure his
No,
spot?
of course not. He's
Or
there
will he
first.
grab one of these 12 keys
You can almost see that he's not even going to step on the platform. He's just going to grab a key, turn
try
around.
to go back and unlock a teammate. Oh! All right, the first one, go, go, go! All right, who on his team is he going to save
But
first?
here's the
There's
thing, if you want to
20
save people, you got to
here,
do it
but only
upright.
12
The
handcuffs
crawl
in
is
the middle.
safer, but it's
Speed
slow.
up, Orange. Everybody else is already climbing across.
Take your time. Play it safe.
She needs to come back and grab this one.
You're doing so good, Steve. Doing fantastic.
Steve, you the toughest.
There you go, buddy.
Take your time.
That transfer is slow as hell,
You're
though.
done.
He looks like Sean Penn, no?
Let's go. You're doing so good, Steve. Green is about to unlock their first teammate.
Quick, unlock him quick. I'm going with you now? No. No.
The green captain's plan is to unlock his entire team before any of them start crossing the
Oh, he's not letting him cross so they're not competing for traffic.
bridge. That way he can grab more keys faster.
Wait,
without
he's the
anyone getting in the
GOAT.
way.
Put your balance to the test right here. You're already lagging a little bit behind.
I think he's going to get greedy, bro.
Oh, green is all the way
I don't
back.
think you're allowed to key toss, I would assume. They didn't super specify, but obviously the strat here would be key toss to your boy who you just unlocked.
Orange isn't even here yet. He's already on his second key. You're on your first.
But I'm assuming it's a no.
Every captain has now grabbed a key.
But remember, there's only 12 keys, but 20 of you. You can do the math.
Calm, okay? Keep your heart rate low.
Austin is first on pink team to be unlocked. Here we go. Here we go.
And
here we go.
they do not have the same strat here.
You're making good strides. You're getting it right.
Wait, this is gonna create a roadblock. The captain can't go because he's on the way. Come on.
That's greedy.
This is exactly
This
what
was greedy
Tomer's
by
strategy is
72.
avoiding.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
This was greedy by 72.
Careful, careful, careful.
Pink is the first to get a teammate across. Let's go.
And he kind of fucked up the bridge.
Screwed you guys.
Pink team is in a predicament.
That 72 fucked it. You fucked it, bro. You fucked it bad.
I mean to push you back.
Pink has claimed the first of 12 spots. But green team's strategy of keeping their bridge clear.
This is so stupid. You're trying to win the money. Who gives a shit about these people, your competitors, dude? Increase your odds. Your odds are the same regardless of who you bring along with you in that journey. And you're probably better equipped to succeed later on if you have people who understand that you put your neck out for them and they would likely like vote for you. You're talking like someone who doesn't have relationships. Because I think in every MrBeast game, like ever, it comes down to some sort of social situation at the end. And if you have 3 people whose lives you saved or 4, it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
Is allowing their captain to grab more keys than anyone else.
Oh, he's on it. Oh my God, look at this athleticism. That is impressive. We got it.
Dude, he actually has 3 right now.
There you go. There you go.
So there's 4 captains. They've unlocked 2 people, 6. He's going for a 5 bomb.
Let's go.
I don't think he has time to save the 4th.
They're all waiting, and look how fast he's going.
Should I go?
I don't know if he has time to save the 4th here.
Blue made it back to the middle, and her teammate is right behind her.
Come on.
But at a certain point, you exude enough aura that the other teams won't even attempt because they see what you've done.
Go! Blue team just secured their first spot.
Green is crushing. You need to dig deep for your team.
There's no more keys. There's no more keys. There's a key.
Are you sure you want to keep doing the boards like this?
Look at the orange team's bridge. I'm not even sure he can use that anymore.
Did he save a single person? Did he save a... He didn't save 1. Oh, he saved 1.
What?
Boards are far, guys. This doesn't look like a guy who plans on coming back.
I don't know.
A firefighter going boards are far. Fire's hot. Fire's hot, y'all. Now we came out here. We tried. Fire's hot. What can you do? What can you do? Fire's hot.
We got this anymore. Come on.
Go, Joseph, go.
I will lift you up. 9 spots left. Wait, Green has unlocked their whole team.
All right, Green, you gotta get going.
The entire green team is heading to the middle.
Do you know how fucked it is that he is in the back? Do you know how crazy fucked that is? I mean, I guess it makes sense because he was doing the unlocking and then they were all going. So that's fair. That's reasonable. He should go. He shouldn't be going dead last, though.
Well, these spots are going to fill up quick.
Big team. Good.
If he doesn't get across, I'm living.
This is way more wobbly.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Grab my hand. Come on. Come on.
Oh. They added, dude, what a funny edit. They added like a fucking fade out scream, and then I think they blurred.
Come on. Come on.
Where she fell. You can just see there's a masking layer.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Hurry. There's no more spots left.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
The handcuffs are dwindling.
Ralston, you're just gonna have to go.
I don't want to leave you guys.
Jump
it. Jump it.
Jump.
Ashley, just run.
Jump? Fuck you mean jump it?
Jump it. I don't care. Jump it anyway. Jump. Take a run and jump. Take a run and jump.
Oh my God. She wasn't lying, bro. It's more of a triple jump that she needed to go for.
Take a run and jump.
Yeah, it's too hard because if you're trying to jump off that, you think about the tension of that bridge. It's all absorbing the pressure. So she probably went for a jump. Like, it looked stupid, but that's because she didn't jump. All she did is just give the rope a different pressure point. It absorbed it, and then she fell. Like, that's tough.
Oh, she fell.
Am I too far?
We got you.
Oh, how did he get there before? They must have let him pass or something.
Yes, we do.
Green team is so goated, bro.
Last teammate? No, I told you. Big boy pants. Oh my gosh, he got all of green team.
Damn, he really is the GOAT.
But the captain made it over. Two completely different outcomes.
That's not good, bro.
It's not. I gotta
That's not good, bro. It's not.
redeem for my team, and I gotta take out the green team's captain.
I got to redeem for my team by winning $100,000 for myself. I'll make it up for y'all. I'll make it up for y'all by winning 100K for me. All right? I'm going to make it up for y'all. I got y'all. That's a real one. This is the firefighter. I'm going to make it up for him. I'm going to the estate sale. I'm bidding on the house. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to flip it. I'm going to be a landlord.
Now he is a liable threat.
Timer.
I love y'all.
You are the best.
Shout out Tomer.
I don't lie. I do it.
Tomer don't lie. Oh, this is mega wipeout.
Welcome to trap number.
Sorry. It's just like, holy shit. They made it look so epic in the graphic. And then it was the we got food at home.
Welcome to trap number.
Because that looks sorry as hell.
For this trap, instead of explaining what it is, I thought we'd show you. Turn it on. In this challenge, each round 3 of you will have to duck under
It's
and
not the
jump
Twitch
over
called
the
ball
arms of
trap.
this
I think this
giant
one doesn't
spinning
hurt
trap.
you.
If you fall off, you're eliminated. The last person standing moves on to the final trap.
The last person standing, so it's going from 12 to 1?
Yeah.
We got this.
So, Lalo, can you come over here?
He's not medically able to do this, so we're gonna give him $5,000 and have to have him step out of the challenge.
Thank you. Good luck, everyone. I believe in all you guys. Bye.
It's funny, MrBeast, because he gives out such big prizes. Like, he's put himself in a spot where he needs to give people money. Even if they don't win or whatever. Like, in Survivor, like 1 in every 2 seasons, somebody will just get kicked out. They just get booted. Something medically comes up, they're out. And you know, they're like, we take it seriously. We're not going to take any risks. You're out. They don't get shit. They don't get shit. Fucking get your ass out of there. Leave now. Leave. Just the winner gets $1 million. MrBeast, you get like 17th place, and he's like, all right, I'm going to give you a Tesla because you made it all the way to 17th. You deserve that. He's put himself in a rough spot. The players get paid a lot on Survivor. Wait. Do they? I thought on Survivor, the top 3 were the only ones paid. Everyone gets paid? No shot. I don't buy that. Oh, they get like a stipend as talent. They get a talent stipend. Survivor payout. The first person voted out receives $2,500. Oh, wow. And then first place gets $1 million. $1 million. Oh, dang. All right, never mind. I guess they just don't talk about it.
Once again, I will need you all to pick a captain. Don't look at me. It didn't really go well for Orange last time.
They quit their jobs to do Survivor. My favorite thing on Survivor is every season, 3 people lie about what their job is, and they pick some much more like respected job, like teacher or some shit. And then on like the last episode, they're like, I was a lawyer the whole time. And it's the most played out shit ever. And everyone's like, oh, cool. But they act like they've gotten away with murder. Like they fooled them on their whole identity. They just they were like, I'm a teacher. I was like, everyone's, oh, cool, you're a teacher. And they're like, I was lying. I actually am an accountant. And I knew that would help me with the numbers. And it's like, fuck off. You think you're doing something. You're not doing something here. I would vote out a lawyer immediately. That is why most people lie. The lawyers don't like getting found out because they do get voted out. I don't think a lawyer's ever told the truth once in their job.
Boards are far, guys. Yo, ping team is across. I can't go any further with it.
Chimer led the green team. Chimer got us through.
Free for go!
I personally would try my best to set it up so it was a fair competition. I like that.
If you want Tomer to be captain, raise your hand. All right, Tomer got a majority of the votes. Since they picked you, I need you to go on that platform.
Let's go.
He's picking who he's going up against?
There you go. What the world? I need you to decide what game you're going to be playing. Do you want to play a game of endurance? Do you want to play a game of skill? Or lastly, a game of strength? After you choose a game, you'll then choose 2 people to go up against. Last standing.
Thank you, General Doug, for the
Your
prime sub.
decision could decide whether or not you win that $100,000 trophy. Strength, skill, or endurance.
He's gonna go
strength.
You chose strength, which means for this challenge, you'll have to wear this weighted vest. I have 2 weighted vests. Who am I giving them to?
I'm picking these 2 people because I want a challenge, and if I can beat them, they won't be in my next challenge. Brian, Steven.
Damn, Tomer the toughest. He's actually the toughest.
Oh. This trap will last 4 rounds, which means that only 4 of you will be moving on to the final trap. These are your official competitors for round 1.
These guys are a lot younger than me, and I'm pretty darn sure. In fact, I know I'm gonna win this.
He should not have chosen me if he wanted to win.
That's what inexperience sounds like.
Damn, you're getting cooked! You're getting cooked! Byron, you look foolish.
Whoa. Okay. 3, 2, 1, spin!
Oh
he
my
almost got out
God.
on the first one.
Tomer, relax.
Okay, they're off. So far, no one is out. We are going until only 1 remains.
I think I would go for a
This is gonna
right
get us
foot,
one
left
step
foot
closer
over
to
rather
the
than a
final
double jump.
4.
You got it, Chimer, you got it.
It's harder than it looks. You got to keep your balance. There's no
It
room
looks
for
hard.
error here. I think we found you got it.
I did not delude myself into thinking this looks easy at all.
Steven's getting tired. Steven's getting tired.
Steven's fucked.
Oh my God. Oh.
Steven, you gotta actually jump. You can't just sway your arms. You fake jumped. You fake jumped, bro.
We had our first elimination. Oh my goodness.
You got it, Chimer. You got it. Chimer's corner.
Wow, I see them. They are fucking tired. Here's the thing about old people, bro. All right, maybe they're not, like, Tomer's past his peak athletic age, right? He's someone who's my age. You got more to fight for. That's what I've noticed, okay? You got more to fight for. This dude's got a fucking family. He just gives a shit. Their kid's too young to dig deep. He's too young to dig deep.
Yes. How bad do you want the top 4? Oh, that was
Tomer, lock in.
Oh, it's
Tomer, do it for
now.
us.
That weighted vest is making things incredibly difficult. Brian is getting tired.
I'm just saying, Tomer never go. Good hops. Tomer would never go out like that. You know, as a fact, if Tomer were to go out, it would be on a jump and then he lands badly. He would never just let his legs get swiped because he wouldn't give up. And I'm telling you, it's the difference between making it in these moments and failing. Byron just doesn't have enough to fight for.
Making things incredibly
He
difficult.
got tired,
Brian is getting
so he
tired.
gave up. Tomer got tired, so he kept going.
Congrats, you made it to the final 4.
His name's Byron. My bad. I thought it was Byron.
I'm glad we paid him. He deserved it.
Before we get you off that platform, I need you to pick the next captain. It's up to you.
Tomer.
We got you.
God, he's
I am
saved.
choosing Bailey.
Tomer should just get 100K. This video is bad if Tomer doesn't get 100K, like straight up. I'm sorry. It's a bad video. I don't give a shit. It's like a horrible. If Tomer wins 100K, it's a great video. If Tomer doesn't get 100K, it's a shit video.
All right, she's the next captain. Which do you want to play? Endurance, strength, or skill?
Skill.
You will each be given a bowl of 75 ping pong balls, and you will have to survive the spinning trap while holding your bowl. Whoever has the most balls after 2 minutes, or whoever's the last one standing, wins. Who are you going against?
I wonder how long the Tomer round lasted. I wish that information was available for some context, because I have no clue.
T. Ruffin.
She just shows her friend's enemy.
I gotta take out the green team's
I like that.
And Julian.
and her former teammate. This is going to be a crazy matchup. Start the round.
I like that she picked T Ruffin.
Oh my God! Down goes T Ruffin.
T Ruffin, no!
Get up!
Jump!
You're in the top 4. Congrats.
Dude, okay, yeah. So when he was like, it's going to be 2 minutes, I was like, did the Toma round even last 2 minutes? There's no fucking point to these ping pong balls. They are irrelevant. There's no, yeah, they lasted 4 jumps.
Bailey, you've taken down the orange captain and your green teammate. 7 players remain. Who do you choose as the next captain?
Austin.
Skill, strength, or endurance?
I choose strength.
Who are you going against?
Joseph and Matt, come on.
Why'd you not pick these two? Just curious.
When everybody else was over here competing, off the rip, we said, this is what we want to do. There's going to be 2 women in the finale now, and I'm going to stay true to my word.
Gentlemen, are you ready?
Oh, that was cool.
No. Start spinning.
Let's go, Austin.
Okay. Oh. He blasted like 5.
What a joke! What a joke! Brother, I've never seen this.
Okay.
I've never seen that level of choke. He just genuinely panicked. He just genuinely, he pulled a Josh Giddey.
Okay. He blasted like 5 seconds. Okay. Do either of you use Slack?
Yeah.
That's awesome, because we use Slack to brainstorm and shoot all the crazy traps in this video. Like this giant spinning machine.
Oh, this is crazy.
Most of our ideas, like you see here, are actually planned and organized over a Slack canvas.
Dude, a Slack sponsorship is crazy. Who the fuck doesn't know Slack?
Before we even hit record.
I can do this all day.
For years, we've planned all of our videos on Slack. How about Beast Games, the largest competition show in history?
I feel like I don't even need to fucking sell Slack. Discord over Slack? Where the fuck do you work? The Chomo factory? Who's using Discord over Slack at a company? What do you mean Discord over Slack? I run a YouTuber company. We use Slack.
Planned on Slack. Everything we produce, we use Slack to make it happen. Whatever your workplace needs are, whether it's
Slack is what you did in October. Okay, Merc, take a lap. Take a lap, buddy.
scheduling a meeting, organizing your workflow, or really anything you do to
Moms
run a business,
for cyberbullying.
Slack
Thank you,
is
the Rots
perfect
One.
for it.
Keep it going, keep it going.
And to make things even more exciting, we're giving away 100.
Dude, I couldn't imagine working at a company and your main platform's Discord and it's Halloween and you just have the worst notification sounds. That would haunt. I would have crazy PTSD when I come home from work and I'm playing games with my friends. You get the fucking Halloween knock on your door and you want to put a bolt through your head because you think it's a boss message. God damn, that'd be miserable.
$1,000 by giving 10 random people $10,000 each. So go see how we use Slack to help make this video and enter for a chance to win $10,000. Visit slack.com/MrBeast or scan the QR code on your screen.
Come on, you got it, you got it. Got it.
It's falling apart.
GG.
Oh!
Hey!
Okay. Wow. Congratulations, you're moving on.
You're extra funny today. Thanks, man.
Are you
Appreciate
two
that.
ready?
Yeah.
I still need you to pick a captain.
I was on blue team with Kinsley. She was my team captain. She unlocked me and got me across that bridge. Kinsley.
All right, Kinsley's captain.
It's a
Head on
1v1,
over.
yeah? Because that guy
Kinsley
dropped.
versus Abby. What's the game, Kinsley?
To me, it's an easy choice. We're gonna do endurance.
Fire it up.
That's just who lasts the
Okay, we're
longest.
off. Dang, they are locked in. They're not saying anything.
That's just normal. I think Kinsley will win.
Okay, Abby's starting to get a rhythm. Who is gonna take the fourth slot in the final
Somebody's
game?
breathing heavy as fuck.
She's about to fall.
Oh, she's staying alive.
Yeah, Kinsley. It's so close.
Yeah, she's close.
Get up, get up, get
Oh,
up, get up.
no way. No way you clutch this. Oh, yeah. Good solo.
You won! Welcome to the final four!
Yes! Let's head to the final trap.
Did Tim just play a
Take off
Slack
your
message?
blindfolds.
Oh my God. What in the world?
Welcome to the final one of you is gonna win this trophy worth $100,000 in front of hundreds of millions of people.
I don't even know what to think, bro.
The final trap is very...
Meanwhile, MrBeast Corporation, it's a 10 out of 10 video. It's only 50 mil, Jimmy. It's only 50 million. Sound the alarms. Not even 100. Not even 100 mil. Juggernog, Jared, thank you for the 4 months.
Very simple. Each of you have 3 glass hearts in front of you. You will one at a time come down here and shoot this cannon at whoever's...
Platforming exploitative creators, L. Dude, I'm not woke enough for that, man. I won't lie to you. It's Mr. fucking Beast. If me watching a MrBeast video is platforming him, tap me out. Call me, you know what? Arrest me, officer. Because this video has more views than any video I've ever made by a multiple of 5, and it came out yesterday. I don't think that's what platforming is. I could be wrong here.
Glass heart you want.
No. Bro, that is so dirty.
Once all 3 of your glass hearts are broken, you are eliminated. Last one remaining wins this $100,000 golden trophy. Either you eliminate other people or you get eliminated. It's you or them.
That's horrible.
Thank you, Lexo, for the prime.
I love you guys. Love you, brother.
All of y'all.
Tomer was the first winner, and therefore he will be the first
Meow
person
Jimbo, thank you the prime.
to fire this cannon at someone's heart.
This kills my plan. All I wanted to do was just have fun, and now I have to hurt people.
What do you think your strategy is here?
I totally think we just need to slaughter each other.
Whoa. Mr. Nice Guy is gonna slaughter them.
It's
his words, slaughter. If he goes for one of your hearts, Kenzie, are you gonna target him back?
You can count on it. I've got some really good aim.
How do you know that?
I hunt, and that looks kind of like a rifle.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Fire up the cannon. Slide it down.
What?
Okay.
Dude, this is actually a Mario Party minigame. This is the bow and arrow Mario Party minigame.
So everyone look over here. All right. You'll see the cannon in action. Okay, wait, he's sliding it all the way to the right. Kinsley, how does this make you feel?
Nope, that way, that way.
I gotta take Kinsley out. She's a hunter. Why would I keep her in? She's a threat. She's my...
I think his strat is because I think he has one of his teammates in this section still. So they, even if Kinsley fires back at him, might team up to kill Kinsley.
Okay, Trevor, listen to me. I'm really not that good of a shot. That's not a rifle. Let's be honest. I'm probably...
Oh my God, she folded so quickly. She folded so quickly. I'm not a good shot. I've never owned a rifle, actually. I'm actually against guns, to be honest. I voted for legislation against it. And please don't shoot me. That's a crazy fold. It's too late, bro. Fody, thank you for the raw tier 1.
You're gonna miss, and I helped vote to get you in that first position. I helped make you captain in the first time.
Everyone voted for Tomer, bro. He's the GOAT. The thing is, I feel like he's gonna miss. He's aiming low. Never mind, Tomer the GOAT.
No way!
Tomer, you the toughest.
Oh my gosh! One shot fired and one heart smashed.
You had to do what you had to do.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, they're okay with him doing this. And they're probably going to follow his lead, I'd have to guess.
No, I'm at the bottom of the barrel, not just because I'm last in the lineup, but because I've already got one heart down.
Here is your cannon. She can slide it over here towards Tomer.
Nah, she's not going for
over
Tomer.
there towards
She's going to
Joseph
Kinsley, I'm
or
telling you right now.
Kinsley.
All right, Tomer, why am I not going for you?
I love you.
You got a point. Joseph.
That's such a good argument.
Honestly, I'm kind of hurt. Why'd you call me out?
I did because you wouldn't commit to the plan.
Her plan was to all gang up on you.
Are you sure?
It was. It's a game. You were thinking it.
How does that make you feel?
All I can say is my word is my bond as the man as I am.
What the fuck does that even mean, Tomer?
Without hesitation, she's moving.
You know what? It worked. Good shit, Tomer.
To the right.
Honey Mogul, thank you for 15 months.
Kind of in line with Joseph. Well, okay, now she's aiming at Tomer.
Oh, Bailey, you don't need to do this.
Oh, back at Joseph. Oh, and she missed!
She went for Joseph and missed. Oh my God.
All bark and no bite.
I aimed below Joseph's bottom heart. I was aiming at the ground.
Between us, you just missed. You were trying to get him out, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It was, yeah, and it wasn't believable what you said after either.
Just making sure. Yeah. All right, things are now getting interesting. It's time for the wild card.
This had to take
the man
forever?
That no
Yes,
one seems
100%.
to be able to read. Joseph.
Any final words?
That was
really evil sounding. Oh my gosh.
I didn't shoot you.
Or did you just miss?
Is Joseph about to retaliate?
Joseph doesn't miss. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can just see the way Joseph looks. He's not missing that shot ever, bro. He looks like he has at least 600 hours in Apex Legends.
I told y'all.
Joseph fired back at
He
Bailey.
didn't like that I called him out. And Tamer is the biggest threat, but now he's not.
I don't like the fact that I'm.
He does look like he pulls the best ultimate team packs.
to shoot Joseph. That feels like a betrayal.
Kinsley, you got it. Take him out.
Let's start right down here.
Oh, she already pushed him.
I cannot wait to hear what she has to say.
Joseph, I'm gonna be honest, this one hurts. I gotta start making more strategic decisions, and this one's gonna be to go for you. I'm sorry, Joseph.
Oh, she's
That's kind of a smart play. Now, normally you'd think she'd go for revenge on Tomer, but if she has somebody at 1 heart, then it's more likely they'll go for them than go for her. So this is a good play by her.
She got one of Joseph's hearts.
Wait, but why'd she go for Joseph, actually? No, that makes sense, though. I think this still makes sense. I think it still makes sense. Because I think Tomer and what's girl 2's name who missed? She's just a hater? No. The reason she's not return firing against Tomer is because Tomer goes up next. She'd be down to 1 heart left. And then, you know, she'll lose that fight. They're not going against Tomer. But now, Bailey and her are teaming up against Joseph.
Somehow, everyone but Tomer has lost a life.
Now, I think... What does Tomer do here? I think Tomer's going to stay going for Kinsley.
Honestly, strategically, not the best decision. Tomer is going to just, like, destroy us all.
Let's run round 2.
You gotta understand, man.
Oh, he's going
I have
for-
to make sure that I look out for me, myself, and I.
He's going for Joseph.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
Bailey, come on down.
Hi, Joseph.
I think the only correct play from Bailey is going for Tomer, candidly. I think going for Joseph is petty at this point. But the only correct play is to go for Tomer here. If you're both at 1 heart and you're leaving and you're removing Joseph completely, it just ruins your chances of winning.
Thanks for shooting me earlier.
I have a feeling you'll repay the favor.
I have a feeling she's going to miss, though.
Tomer's the biggest target. When I'm out, there's no one to stop him. He's the only one that still has all 3 hearts.
Well, she already shot.
And wasted it again.
She did hit Joseph's heart, but it was already out of play.
They tried getting Joseph out, and now he's got a chance.
I think Joseph will go for Tomer here.
Who are you aiming for? Wait, this looks like it's aimed at Tomer.
I don't know if you can make it.
He'll make it.
He hit it. He hit it.
Brother, you do not have to question. He will make it.
Everyone has lost a heart now. And Kinsley is aiming at Joseph's final heart.
I feel like she's going to whiff based off the editing pacing.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out, watch out.
Catch the ball. Wait,
Ricochet.
now you can do it, but you have to do it with your left hand.
You almost killed our camera guy. The goal is to hit the hearts, not hit my camera person. Will it be Tomar to hit Joseph's last heart and get us to the final 3? Anything you want to say, Joseph?
Just do it.
He's not going to miss.
Just do it. Oh!
Yeah. So now it's interesting. It's a 1-1-1 tie. I think Kinsley will go for Tomer, and I think Bailey will probably be going for either the fucking dirt or another cameraman. Holy shit, can she not shoot?
Joseph, you have been eliminated.
It's been fun.
No. That's not how you leave. There, just stand in the middle of your cage. Drop him! Anyways, Bailey, you're up.
Why did he add a
This might
drop
be the
noise?
most important shot.
He added like a hit the ground noise, like a thud.
Before you fire, do all of you guys want to try our brand new Feastables caramel chocolate bar?
Please.
Match, give them some.
I got you.
Just an intense fight for 100K and it breaks for a caramel Feastables ad break.
One here.
For years, you guys have been requesting endlessly that we launch a caramel bar. Well, your requests have finally been answered. These brand new caramel bars are available at Walmart,
Poop from a butt? Nah, they're low-key fire.
Target, and Albertsons.
Holy cow.
Ooh.
That's really good.
I put out a survey of what flavor we should launch, and over 250,000 people said caramel. Oh my god.
And they were right.
Caramel bar's out now. Go give it a try. Anyways,
Of course you say that. Wait, hold up. No, you're just reaffirming your own biases. I've tried every MrBeast product and gave my unfiltered opinion. You just want me to say it's ass because you don't like MrBeast, but it's just fire. It is what it is. We tried it on fucking The Yard, and all the boys agreed. You have a bias? I called his chocolate poop from a butt, you inbred. Sorry, that's me. Fucking, God damn it. Friendly fire. Okay. Still, my point stands. I feel like I've clearly made myself objective by calling his product that he didn't like poop from a butt and ass. And so if I call one good, you can trust that that is my real opinion.
Game done.
Bailey, don't do it. Listen, Bailey, you go for me. I get out.
I think you guys are being a little dumb when you just say a product's ass because you just want it to be ass. That's it. You just want it to be ass. But you just have to accept he fucking hit. You just want, look. Elon Musk blows. God damn, can he make good travel Wi-Fi? It is what it is. He crushed on that.
Takes you down in a heartbeat. Wouldn't you rather go against me?
I mean, I got you where you're standing right now. I literally pulled you out of the void.
We got you.
Yes, you did. Bailey, come on, think it through. I'll dye my hair red. Bailey!
I'll dye my hair red is funny.
This is gonna be so embarrassing when it comes out.
I don't know why she just did that.
Yeah, that was interesting. The cannon is in front of her.
I'm just gonna count on Bailey being a bad shot. That's all I got.
That's actually a really good strat.
$100 on the line.
Target Tomer and expect Bailey to miss.
I'm shaking a little bit.
Oh!
God,
Tomer,
bro,
you're
they're both ass. Tomer should go for Kinsley 1,000%.
But you're not even gonna look?
I don't think I want to see this.
You're good. The gun's hot. Kinsley, you're not even gonna look. Oh, he hit it! He hit it!
And you know what he did there? He literally went for the smaller target to leave Bailey with the biggest target to hit.
Oh my God!
Because Bailey has yet to hit shit, so you gotta leave her with the fucking billboard of a target.
$100,000 because I'm a bad shot.
There were 100 contestants at the start of this video. You made it to the top 3, and she could potentially wipe you out of the game right now.
Bailey, the choice is yours. But I just gotta say, I feel like going against Tomer one-on-one isn't gonna be good.
Doing the math, if she goes for Tomer and then gets Tomer to 1 life left, and then Bailey, she would basically get to kind of pick the winner in a way.
God, this is
She'd get to win. She should go for Tomer mathematically, I think, here.
You gotta do what you gotta do at this point. Yes! Yes!
Going for Tomer is the right play.
Bailey, if you shoot at her, I'll dye my whole beard as red as your shirt.
Why are they saying this? This must be some off-camera shit. I'm like, why are they saying that like that's what a redhead? Unless this has come up in conversation, they're acting like this is like the secret desire of a redhead.
Make sure you're making the option you really want to make.
I think she's here for 100 grand.
That's sad that the bald guy making the bet. I'll dye my beard red.
And not to dye your beard.
Oh, my girlfriend's gonna dye my beard. Come on now.
I think that secures Tomer's W.
Do your worst.
Come on.
Whoa, you just hit
Actually,
Tomer's
does it?
second heart. Oh, he's shaking his head. He looks pissed. Oh.
I mean, we're in the final. I have to do what's best for me.
Oh!
That ball came out weird, no?
He missed.
He missed! He missed!
He missed!
He missed!
He missed! Bailey, all you gotta do is shoot at Tomer, and I shoot at Tomer, all right?
Oh, really, Bailey? Come on.
Tomer has 1 life left. Why would you shoot at Tomer here? Wait, why? I don't actually understand that at all. I don't understand this at all. Why would she go for Tomer? There's no value. Tomer's a better shot, but it shouldn't matter regardless then, right? I don't know. I mean, maybe a better shot argument can work. She's up 2-1 on whoever she takes out, so she should just de facto win. I guess she got the harder shot out of the way first.
That was your first hit!
Tamer, I'm so sorry!
Damn.
Tamer, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna be honest, you've been a gem this whole time. Absolute gems. Pleasure meeting you and getting to know you.
Yeah, to be
Tamer,
honest,
I'm
he's been the
sorry.
only part of this video worth watching.
I'm sorry. You know it's all love.
Any last words, Tomer?
Live long and prosper! Drop him!
Yeah, that boy's my generation.
Oh, he's still falling. Bailey with 2 hearts and Kinsley with 1 heart are all that remains. And it's Kinsley's turn to shoot.
All love, Bailey.
All love! I understand. It's a game.
All right.
It's a tie game.
And now Tomer's play of leaving the biggest heart has given a big advantage. So let's see if this, what is she, 1 for 4? She's 1 for 5, right? She got an Andy Pajes stat line.
Oh, let's go.
How's your heart feel?
It's racing.
1 heart left. I mean, this
Do you
is
think she chokes, chat?
absolute nail biter.
I really, really, really more than anything just want a chance here.
Is this where it ends?
I love Bailey, but if you miss this, I'm taking you out. This is your last shot.
There's
This
no way
could
she chokes
decide.
this.
If
It's
Bailey
shot number
wins this
6 here,
$100,000
bro. You should have learned by now.
Golden trophy.
Good luck, Kinsley.
Can't even look at you now.
She did it.
That's clutch.
She did
That's
it.
clutch. Hey, she hit her last 2 shots. That's all you need.
Why am I holding this? This is yours. Oh,
Honestly, missing all those shots made her, like, people skipped her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she made herself less of a target by being so genuinely ass and then clutched the last 2 shots and then won. I don't think it was on purpose. She went 2 for fucking 6, but still.
Congratulations.
Mama and Daddy, I shot something.
Any last words before we drop you?
I'm proud of you, Bailey. You earned that. You deserve that.
Drop her.
Void Light, thank you the 11 months.
You won. Guys, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you later. Don't pass out.
I'm not.
Okay.
I swear. I'm good.
I got another bloody nose.
Shot something.
Any last words before we drop you?
I'm proud of you, Bailey. You earned that. You deserve that.
Drop her.
I swear. I'm
Play the
good.
short.
Have a good day, Panther.
Hey, whoa. Where you going?
I've got a YouTube video I gotta go shoot.
Who is this YouTube? And why shoot them when you can challenge them in hand-to-hand
How
combat?
do you expect people to know about our brand new show if I don't tell them?
Look, pal, if we're gonna be big-time celebs, I'll be calling the shots as Panther's new self-appointed manager. And as the new head honcho, we, have demands. Number 1, we want our own YouTube channel.
I can make that work. What if we call it Beast Animation?
Patrick Carr. I don't like being in full cam. A giant tissue on my nose. Oh my God. You good? I'm still sick, bro. I'm trying my hardest to get healthy, though. It's been beating my ass, to be honest.
Oh, brother.
Liam on PB pace?
Him is doing overtime. Lud is live. Ooh, that actually means he's
Like he is really not supposed to do that.
Tim, what are you doing in Liam's chat? I'm live. I pay you to be here. And you're in Liam's chat moderating? Liam don't pay you a damn dime, bro. That ain't me. I literally see you in the chat. Tim64. He's coughing too, bro. She hit Diamond?
I was looking at the mini map.
3 and 10? Yep, that's what playing with Fuslie will do to you. That shit all but guaranteed. All right, chat. I wanted to watch one more video. The ice ski down Mount Everest. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. I'll see if I'll make it. I'll see if I'll make it. My head is throbbing right now. I would love to. Let me just go pee real quick and see. I'll put Cutie on in the meanwhile. Yeah, sure. Fuck.
End of the marathon. You know what I mean?
Well,
she don't want to spend an extra night with you.
The other thing was everything. We're not spending. It's still 7 days.
It's still 7 days, no matter what I'm
Yeah, it's Friday to Friday.
I'm stuck here, so.
But we did it just that way.
Like
so that
if we
way.
did Thursday to Thursday.
I see. Because then we wake up the next day and we just go. But also people's schedules work better for what we have to.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, we had to
All the
kind of go on
bookings that
schedules. But
no matter what, we're locked in.
I think people will show up.
People are gonna show up. You're fine.
In fourth
I'm
grade,
sure she's already gotten RCPs.
In well, surely. In fourth grade, I had a birthday party and nobody showed up except my best friend, and it was like it was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
And it was like and my best friend, she was so nice, so it was great. But like she showed up and then nobody. It was a build-up party. Not a single soul came. I invited the whole class. Yeah. It was kind of
Yeah, I had that happen in 6th grade. We were trying to watch Incredibles. My party was to watch the Incredibles movie at my house. But I made carameled apples for everybody and only one person came. And then I had like 30 carameled apples.
Yeah.
Wait, that's awesome.
That's rough, bro.
I love caramel apples. Wait, I just don't understand. Like, why is a 6th grader not going to a party? Like, I don't understand.
To be fair, I remember my birthday party. Like, I think I got moved because of something that was going on at school.
Oh, so
and
they're
then
busy,
they let everyone know, and I think it's because of school.
Okay.
So they say. But I was in 4th grade, and so like, you know, when that's happening, and like nobody showed. I remember. So the girl that lived next to me, she was one of my other friends. She came because she lives near me. So it was her, and then like I said, my best friend from school. She's the one who I went out to show up. And then the next day was.
Oh, chat, you want me to update you on my fantasy, by the way? I think, the single greatest team in fantasy football. I think I have it, bro. I think I have the single greatest team to ever grace fantasy football. No, not really. I was watching that. All right, y'all. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, y'all. Wanted to hang out and share what I was passionate about, but guess that's not wanted around these parts. Have a good one, y'all. You know, appreciate you just hanging out for the few hours we got to hang out. You said no? You said you were kidding? Okay. Yeah, no, so I got this fantasy football team, brother. I'm telling you, it's the craziest team in the history of fantasy football. Brother, look at this squad. I am undefeated. I'm going up against second place, brother. Second place is 6-3, mind you. I am 9. Second place is 3 wins behind me. I am dropping a projected 187 points today. I'm almost doubling my opponent, bro. Look at this squad. By the way, check the bench. Check the bench because I have Omari and Hampton who's going to come back and be fierce in playoffs. It's crazy. Also, if you guys are wondering about the $5,000 league, the streamer league that I'm in, streamers are too rich. Streamers make too much money for their own good. Why do I say that? Well, because this league I'm in is filled with streamers. It's $5,000 to enter. There are 12 teams, meaning there's $60,000 on the line, $60K on the line. Think about that, $60,000 on the line. I'm sweating in this league. I'm currently in second place overall. I'm going up against the worst player in the league. You might know his name's Sketch. Look at the team that he started, and I put that in heavy quotes. Started today. Brother, no wide receiver. Just an empty spot. Ramondre Stevenson, who's out? Who's out? Didn't play today. Kaimi Fairbairn, also injured. Not playing. On the bench. We got some hitters. They would have done, he still would have lost, mind you. I had Jahmyr Gibbs. He still would have lost. Nothing he really could have done this week. But he didn't even try. Also, I could have even had a better game. I started Garrett Wilson over J-Mo. I was sick of taking gambles on J-Mo. I started an injured Garrett Wilson who dropped 0 fucking points. Kyle Monungai's the GOAT. Dude, he is not the GOAT, but he's decent. I'll give him that. Dalton Kincaid's hurt. I know, but I think the backup Bills tight end who's on waivers is probably good enough to start. But I got to see how long Kincaid's out. What's your team name? Nasty Yal. Why? Everybody's supersonic racing. Supersonic racing. You know what's crazy is Jeremiah Brown is the best player in our fantasy league. He's in first place. He has Jonathan Taylor who scored 50 points and he might still lose this week. All right. The last video I wanted to watch is this video here, and then I'm ending because I'm too sick. Did you play Dispatch episode 6? I did, yes, I did. Oh, I can also tell you guys a bit of the schedule for this week upcoming. So my game plan right now, chat, Wednesday, we're going live kind of early around noon. We're going to play Dispatch to kick the stream off. Then we're doing a Roblox introduction with Bundun. He's going to take us around Roblox. Thursday, I'm doing a charity stream. That's my game plan. Friday, I think, is going to be... I think maybe, and a big fat M on this maybe, maybe something with Tyler. We'll see. I'm trying to reunite the AT&T Annihilator group we had of me, Tyler, Squeaks, Emmy, and Agent. And I would love to do like a E-Rob challenge where we have to beat like a game of League, a game of CS2, like a bunch of games like that in a row. Like the God Gamer Gauntlet Challenge, kind of. But we'll see. You know, getting that group together is not going to be easy. Arc Raiders with Connor and Mouse is canned. I still might play Arc Raiders, but it'll be a different group. But Mouse and Connor can't do it anymore. It doesn't mean we can't do a collab with them. I still might do a collab with Connor sometime in the next week or two. Also, I think we're going to do a... you know that video that I released yesterday? I think a lot of you guys saw it. A lot of you guys liked it. The video that I did with Squeaks, the bingo challenge. There are obviously a few rules I want to make different. I want to like limit. You can only use one game to unlock one tile. You can't multitask, I think should be a good rule. No reading chat for help should be a good rule. But I think we're going to run it back, but this time with Joe Bart. I'm gonna run it with Joe Bart because I saw him do a bro v bro actually against Sneak Snag. So I think yeah, we're gonna shoot for that. I think it'd be fun. When's the next stream with Ray, Leslie, and Squeaks? Probably like 2 weeks, bro. I won't lie. This Systathon's going on for a while. No specific games. Yeah, we'll try to remove that as well. Ludwig, when I see you, I'm going to hug you and tell you how much you mean to the culture. This is the first time you ever typed in my chat ever. But you know what? I'll take it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Look forward to our hug together. How long till the stream's done? 31 minutes and 15 seconds because I can't see myself pausing watching this. I'm not really a pauser. All right, chat, let's talk about one of my coworkers who has done it. The impossible. Red Bull, the company that keeps doing crazy shit, has done another crazy thing. I skied down Mount Everest, world first, no oxygen. All right, world first, no oxygen. This video I've heard is crazy. I've not yet watched it, but you know, another Red Bull athlete, much like myself, but in more of the altitude sort of genre, I guess you can call it, wanted to tackle on a challenge apparently no one's ever done, which for some reason I've never done much. I know climbing Everest is hard. I know many people die doing it. It's very risky. There's very few times a year you can even do it. You need a guide. Well, yeah. I know all this. I just thought people had skied down it before. I just assumed it happened. I didn't realize this is the world's first time it's ever happened. Is it the world's first with no oxygen? Is that the difference? Like people have skied down it, but this is the first time they're doing it without oxygen? I see. Okay, so that's the big difference maker. What do you mean coworker? What do you mean? They're literally my coworker. I work at Red Bull. Don't fucking take this away from me, Chad. I have very little. It sounds like when you've held your breath for too long with a sniper in Modern Warfare 2. Andrez, I don't know how to say that. Andrezej. Andrezi. Sick reference. Tim, shouldn't Liam's chat have something you have to deal with? It's just Andre. This shit seems hard. For the summit push, he is supported by Speed, Dawa, Sherpa. This seems hard, but have you ever beaten baby steps? More people have climbed Everest and beat baby steps. Think about that. The air is very thin at that point. Yeah, I could tell just by the panting, brother. How long does it take to climb Mount Everest? From like base camp. Is it days? I feel like it's hours, no? I feel like it'd be... There's no way you sleep on Everest, right? You have to get back to base camp, right? Like, I'm saying from camp... Because you would stop at camp 4, right? And then you'd make the climb and then you go back. But I guess camp 4 is not base camp. Where's base camp? The Khumbu Icefall. Okay, yeah, base camp is way far. Climbing Mount Everest without oxygen and then your challenge starts is crazy. He just completed the tutorial. That was actually the tutorial. Most people, that's it. Not even is that it. They don't even do that because you did the tutorial on hard mode because you did it without oxygen, and now you're starting the challenge. All right, let's see how quickly you get down on skis. 3:20 start time. Hold up, let me move my camera because I'm blocking some of the times that it comes up with. Fuck me, this would be scary to ski, bro. I mean, this is theoretically the hardest skiing mountain in the world, right, chat? Like the hardest ski trail. Not even close? Really? I mean, I guess it's just the longest. K2 crazier. Looking at a guy who like literally is dangling between life and death. Like, nah, it seems way easier to be honest. Theoretically, it is a 1 billion-foot mountain in space. Okay. You've won the internet today with that comment. A guy walking down faster than you ski down. How are they getting this? A drone? Yeah, but like who's operating it? I'm here for the bukkake. Whoa, Katamina! Katamini's March for Our Lord. What is up? Oh, guys, sorry, I'm sick. I'm sick, and you are tuned into the last video I'm reacting to today. I've been doing a day of React, and the last video I'm watching here is I ski down Mount Everest. It's one of my coworkers, a guy who works at Red Bull. His name's Andre, and he's doing it without any oxygen. It's the first time that's ever been done. So that's what we're doing. It's Meow's birthday, chat. Happy birthday, me young. She's 30 now. Wrong side of the river. Yep. Closer to 40 than 20. Is what it is. Welcome. Glad to have you. We're glad to have you. $30 crew. Anyway, yeah, we're watching this, and then I'm wrapping up, and I'm going into the bath. She says you're a vibes terrorist. Just because I made Shoto want to block me and never speak to me again because I did irreparable things to him, like, doesn't mean I'm a vibe terrorist. I was a vibe terrorist, but you have to understand, that was in my 20s. I'm in my 30s now. I don't do shit like that anymore. I thought you said you weren't pausing. No, that was a fucking lie. If you've ever watched me, I don't think I've ever reacted to something not pausing. Above 8,000 meters, Andre remains in the death zone, where oxygen levels are just 33% of those at sea level. Breathing is extremely difficult. Thinking and moving are exhausting. Wait, if you're below sea level, do you get extra oxygen? Like, I know the higher up, the less oxygen. Does the oxygen get denser? It's called water. There's definitely places below sea level that aren't engulfed in water, guys. Think with your head. Y'all ain't heard of a hole? Humans can only survive 16 to 20 hours without oxygen. Andre's already spent 17 hours there. God damn. He actually might be the toughest. Oh, fuck. The shots are like so beautiful and expansive, and I feel like my cam's covering too much. How is the cameraman chilling?
Right. Look at you.
Wait, look at his lips again?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Holy fuck. Yeah, he looks fucked. He looks fucked. Is that the right path? Did you just rip a random path? Man, knowing where to go on Mount Everest is a skill. Sherpa, I hope Sherpas get paid handsomely. I do think it's funny when people make it their life goal to climb Mount Everest. You know, and it is a great success, but you go with a Sherpa who's done it like their 30th time. They're just banging out another rep. They make a lot for Nepal. Yeah, I mean, they must, right? Otherwise, there's no way people would do it as a profession. Thank you, Polychromatic Poop, for the 10 months. Sounds like me. Dude, this POV is fucking me up. Like, the fisheye's going crazy on my eyes. Okay, I know I was so naive. When I clicked this, I thought I was going to see a guy ripping through Everest like it was a blue. I know how naive that was now. Like, I didn't have enough respect for the oxygen and the danger levels. I really just expected him to start fucking ripping through. And now I'm like acknowledging and respecting just the difficulty it takes to breathe and do like a simple 10-foot drop. It doesn't look like too hard of a slope in isolation. Ignoring the altitude. Ignoring the altitude, that section looks beatable. I could rip that one. Doesn't look too steep. This looks steep as fuck. It doesn't look too steep just based off the speed he's going. But it might just be the thickness of the powder, which is just... Do this next stream. Chat, should we run this next stream? Has anyone streamed climbing Mount Everest? Tip to tip. Mount Fuji's been done? Yeah, but, you know, no disrespect to Connor. I don't think it's the same. One is a day hike. The other you have to prepare like a year for. Oh! Get up. Dude, it must suck to be like panting crazy like that and not be able to catch your breath just because there's no oxygen. It takes 3 breaths to do what 1 breath does normally. You gotta have such a like interesting brain. Like, no part of me sees this and is like, yeah, I want to do this. Oh, like not even a little bit. Like, not even a little, not one part of me is being like, yeah. Not one. But clearly somebody saw this, was inspired. You know, he probably saw something inspired him. He went to do crazy shit. Someone seeing this is inspired is going to do some crazier shit. He's becoming legendary? Nah, I mean, I'll become legendary too by picking the blonde blazer in Dispatch against all odds. This bit looks chill. Yeah, this looks pretty dope. It's wide, it's flat, there's not a giant cliff. God, he looks so little. Am I watching this at high enough res? I was gonna say, we need 4K for this. Yeah, that looks way better. It genuinely looks otherworldly with the fisheye lens on his head. Andre finally descends below the death zone. He spent more than 18 hours there. And at 20, you have risk of dying. This is Camp 4? Brother, that is not a camp. That wouldn't even count as a home in Minecraft. What do you mean Camp 4? Holy shit. I cannot believe that. I was expecting so much more. They have jack shit. I guess these are where the drone operators are in the support team.
What's up with you? What's up? Need something eat.
Did he say need something eat?
Bye.
Thank you, the 25 months revolutionary son. It's so fucked we killed all the Yetis. Yeah, true. Some Yeti mobs would have made this place look crazy. This section looks horrible. A section without sun, like, oh, it's got to be so icy. It also just looks like it drops off into nothing. He's not even taking, like, the risk to just turn his skis. He's literally sitting on his ass and flipping them. How many Red Bull athletes have died? I don't want to look it up. It seems morbid, but it must be a ridiculous amount. It must be like a relatively unsafe job. 100% of them do. Okay. All right. Dude, it got so dark so quick. $8:30 p.m. Oh, he went to bed. Okay. I thought he was going to do it through the night. Okay, yeah, go to bed. Time to ski. The deep crevices and rapidly shifting ice of the Khumbu icefall awaits.
So, thank you.
Is that it? Don't seem that bad.
Yeah.
Just a couple moguls. Dude, the first person to climb Mount Everest was a sicko.
Nice weather, yeah.
Reminds me of this story. There's a mountain in Japan. It was considered the last mountain to be climbed by man. They climbed it eventually in like the late or early 20th century. And when they finally got up there, they just found a sword that they dated to 1,000 years old, where some random Japanese dude in 900 climbed it. What was the first climb of Everest, age-wise? 1953. Sir Edmund Hillary in 1953. Is that true though? No shade to Sir Edmund. I'm just saying there wasn't some fucking Nepalese bro 400 years ago. They need oxygen tanks up there. Brother, are you watching the video? Because actually you don't. You just have to be a Red Bull athlete. So I'm saying in 1500, there must have been a Nepal Red Bull athlete This part seems fucking horrible. Genuinely worse than peak gameplay. How do you ski this? You just have to ski down and climb up a bit. Please also mention Tenzing Norgay, the Sherpa who went with Hillary. How are you the first Sherpa? Thank you, Jalash, for the 10. I'll check it out. How to get out of that? I really don't know. Good jump. I do love how most of Red Bull's marketing is like, what's the fucking craziest a human being on earth can do? And then it's like, let's watch Ludwig play basketball against an 11-year-old. See if he can manage. It's a good juxtaposition, you know? You get your everyman and you get your once-in-a-generation man. Gotta wonder where those tracks came from. RNG, thank you very much for the Ratu onage. 33 months, appreciate you. I think does it? Okay, dumb question. Do skis outrun avalanche? If you had to? Because I feel like low-key I win. I win that foot race. I show speed versus avalanche. $1 million idea, I got you. Avalanche can go faster than 60 miles an hour. Now watch the max speed of me on the slopes. 470-pound man barreling through, cutting wind like it's butter with a hot knife. snow is so beautiful the way it looks when it's like not even. You know what I mean? Like with the bumps. When it looks like mascarpone. My fat ass thinking it looks like food. It looks yummy. It looks so yummy. Shout out Bartek. His brother is the one flying the drone, and he has a safety supervisor keeping him on route. Everest is as wide as Arizona. I believe you on paper, but no, I don't believe you. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's right. Not as wide as your mom. Mods? Yeah, take the night off, buddy. Hello, Bartek. It looks like the route we planned has collapsed and is non-existent. In my eyes, you should keep close to the path. What path? Don't go left. Don't go left at the crossroads.
Andrzej, nie ma przejazdu, jest kompletnie rozwalone, dziura na dziurze. Po prostu możesz podejść, ale to co my widzimy, to na pewno tam nie przejedziesz.
So what do we do? Oh, you're going for it? I give that to the mountain gods. That is so lucky. That is so lucky it didn't go further in. The mountain gods almost just ate that. There's wrist straps for a reason. I think wrist straps can be more dangerous at times. But also you look so lame with wrist straps and like, oh my God. I know we're going for the world first, but you don't want to look like a pussy doing it. I could handle this part right here in the sun. Oh, he can't even tell that there's a giant fucking ravine that would kill him instantly. Baja, thank you very much for the raw tier 1. Appreciate the sub. My country, by the way. Shout out Nepal. But try sitting in traffic in the 405, buddy. You think you've dealt with pain. Llama with hats, thank you the 10 gifted. Why not simply just make a chairlift that goes all the way up? Unironically, that'll probably happen. We'll find a way to mass market Everest. It's already mass marketed? I don't think so. I'm talking like fucking Disneyland, bro. How many people climb Everest a year? I actually don't know the number. I'm going to look it up for the first time. Chat, give a guess. How many people do you think climb Everest a year? I would guess there's a pretty small window where you can climb. I think it's in the thousands. I don't think it breaches 10. I would guess like 3 to 5 conservatively. Let's go 3,500. How many people climb Everest? Oh, wow. It is so much less than I thought. It is so much less. The total amount of people ever who have reached the summit is 4,042 people. 4,000. The most in a year was 800 in 2018. 7,269 people have ascended it since December 2024. That is so much less than I thought. Oh, that's ascents by people. So even less. So there's like 5,000 people ever who have climbed it. Climbing Everest once, but needing to do it a second time to end up on the Wikipedia list. 31 is crazy. 31's insane. That shit is light work. He did it in his 50s too. His first time climbing Everest was before I was born. And then he climbed it a few months ago. The faker of Everest. Thank you, Llamas with Hats, for the $10. And thank you very much for the 10 gifted, Jack. Spent 12 hours watching videos on all the horror stories between Everest and K2. The first expedition on K2 killed half the group. There's a cool animated movie, I think. I think it's an animated movie. It's called Summon of the Gods. I think I'm thinking of the right one. It's like a French animated film. That was a great movie. But definitely goes to show the difficulty of altitude climbs, high altitude climbs. They found a sword on Mount Everest that was 1,000 years old. And it said, don't turn left at the crossroads. Okay, what is the game plan here? Because I'm looking what's coming up, and it doesn't seem good for us, brother. Brother! What is the game plan? Tell me you have a fucking parachute ready to go. Tell me you're about to base jump this shit. Oh my god! Are you just sending it? Is this not a rock cliff? I'm looking at a cliff, right? Is this camera trickery? Oh, do you think that's no? Okay. How is he doing this? He looks like a mountain goat. Holy shit. You topple right, you are cooked. That's actually dirty snow, not rock. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Still, though, it looks frigid. Thank you, Hazy Maze Cave, for the 9 months of Prime. Let's go! Okay, what's the game plan here? Because that for sure is rock. Like, you guys could have said the first... I get that. That's dirty snow. That is rocks. I actually see that. Oh, you're done. Oh, GG. Let's go! What are those, gardener's gloves? That's what you were wearing? His lips and nose are cooked for the next 10 years minimum. Fuck me. Shout out Red Bull, bro. We do crazy shit. We do what others aren't willing to do. That's the Red Bull guarantee, you know? Who's we? Streamer games. Skiing down Mount Everest without oxygen. These are all things Red Bull's athletes have done this past year. All right, anyway, I'm tired from streaming for 3.5 hours, so I'm gonna go take a bath. Shout out to the Red Bull athlete. I am fried though. My gosh. I'd love to see him try that shit. Seriously. Try reacting in 4 videos. Fuck. No, I'm still pretty sick, chat. I'll hopefully be back live again tomorrow. I just haven't been feeling 100%. It's been going on for like a week. I feel myself getting a bit better. Unfortunately, I stayed up to watch Worlds, so I sacrificed sleep, which is probably the worst thing you can do when you're sick, but I'm feeling better day by day. Hopefully tomorrow I'm back all the way. And we got a good week of streams in store. But anyway, I've been uploading pretty consistent. I've been on my grind. I don't know if you guys have noticed. We've been daily on Ludwig. I think we've been like almost daily on shorts. We've been like bi-weekly on videos. So we're doing pretty good right now. Happy with how everything's rolling. I am going to raid. I'm actually going to raid 2 different people. So fuck you. Yeah, actually, you know what? I want to raid one person in particular. And I don't know if we can do this on the back end. Let me check here. I want to raid Petrichor, guys. So this is the guy who created the bingo format that I used with Squeaks in my last YouTube video. The lockout bingo, but any game. And he's streaming right now. He's doing Lethal Company with, looks like, with a few friends. So we're going to rate him. He's a YouTube streamer. I don't know if he streams on Twitch, actually. Let's check. Maybe I just saw it. Was it him? I think it's him, yeah? Oh, he multi-streams. All right, so we'll stream him on both. Well, look, we can. This is actually convenient. This is the first time I've raided a multi-streamer. So I'll raid the Twitch chat to Twitch and the YouTube chat to YouTube. Easy enough. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching today. I appreciate it. I'll be back live again tomorrow doing, I mean, honestly, who knows what. Some fun stuff, I'm sure. But yeah, thank you all hanging out. Okay. I'm like pretending I'm ready to end, but I actually don't know how to do this raid thing on YouTube. Bear in mind, I was paid to stream on this platform for 3 years. Sorry, how do you raid again? Got it. Redirect privileges needed. Ask Petrichor to add you to their live redirect lists. Okay. Yeah, bro. Awesome, YouTube. Well, you know what? We'll just link it in the YouTube chat if you guys want to hop over and be nice. I'll just send y'all the link. All right, goodbye, y'all. Thank you all very much for watching today. Appreciate it. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one.